so I could probably stay Friday.
Because we have no sound in our ears right now, but
and I
we'd like to
don't
fix
hear
that for
you.
you. But
Yeah.
if you can see us, welcome. This is me, Andreas Weiskai, and joined by Scott Kenyon, known as
Poker Bras.
Exactly. That's their Twitch handle, right?
Yep, Twitch, Twitter, Kick,
Yeah.
YouTube.
Everywhere.
everywhere.
OnlyFans?
No,
not yet.
Not yet.
All right, we are here to give you the Cash Game Challenge from the festival 2023 in Bratislava, and this is the lineup. We'll get to know these players a little bit more just shortly. They're just starting to, I think they're just about to kick off the first hand. But Scott, you are known as the as one of the ACR Stormers, right?
Yeah.
That's where we've seen you before, and well, you're here in Bratislava playing mixed games. Preferably, right?
Yes, I'm a very big fan of the mixed games compared to the Hold'em, but I can dabble with a bit of Hold'em. I actually mostly play Hold'em on stream anyway. But I believe we've got quite an interesting lineup. I think there's a couple of slots influencers in there.
Should be, yeah.
With the
exactly.
Casino Grounds team.
Yeah.
So that should always be quite spicy. I'm familiar with Kim and Hampus, who of course have played some of the big games, Yo Viral's game. So it'll be interesting to see sort of how this lineup matches up.
Yeah.
It seems like most people are quite deep as well, just looking at the chips. For anyone that is not familiar with the chips, by the way, the oranges are 25s, the blue ones are 5s, and the red ones are 1s. So quite some towers of oranges out there at the moment.
Yeah, absolutely. And we have one of the known figures to the people joining us from Cash Game Festivals and other festivals. Is in seat number 3, Daniel Pilgrim. You recognize him, and we'll get to know a few of the other players as well. But you can also see the stack sizes now on your screens. They're playing the 2-2, and this is a game that you, I shouldn't say dislike, but this is Texas only though.
It's Texas Hold'em, but I mean, like I say, when I play any live stop, it's if I'm looking to play cash for the most part, it tends to be Hold'em. So I will dabble sometimes with a bit of Hold'em cash, and yeah, we'll get to see sort of how the players are playing, how loose they're playing. We see interesting 3-bet here from the Ace-9 suited. Pretty large sizing as well. From,
they're starting off
from Marius from the big blind
going
here.
big
Yeah,
right away,
yeah.
right? So I think we had an opening from, was it Raya who made it 10, or?
Yeah, it was Marco. I think Marco from the cutoff with 10 with King Jack. Call from the button who's now folded.
So already 146 in the middle.
Great flop for Ace-9 as well.
Yeah.
Maybe not so fantastic for his range, but for his actual hand, it's a pretty solid flop. He's got running clubs as well as the gut shot.
Yeah.
Check on flop.
Check, right? Yeah. Pairing the board on the turn. We'll maybe expect Marius to take a stab at this one now.
I'm not sure if it makes much sense though, because the thing is, having already checked back the flop, it's not like the turn really changes anything.
No.
But okay, I mean, he's not really going anywhere. I don't really see any chips going in the pot on the river. Maybe he fires like a small blocker bet, like quarter pot or something.
Yeah, we have the check on the turn as well.
Yeah, fires 35 is going to do the job.
And seems like a bet and fold from him there. All right.
Yeah.
All right, so the first pot then.
A spicy 3-bet there already with the Ace-9 suited.
Absolutely.
I like to see that, especially with so many callers in between. I guess he just wants to try and get it heads up.
Yeah. And,
so Frank is not at the table. He's currently in a dinner at the moment, Oyster, but we hope that we'll see Franka for the PLO.
Yeah.
I had the pleasure of playing some PLO this morning with Franka. It was a 5-5 blinds, 4-5-6 cards, high or high-low.
All right.
Very interesting game with Franka
by
in there.
having the pleasure, you mean you won money out of him, right?
A little bit. There were some bigger winners at the table, but yeah, it turned into a very big game from what was meant to be a 2-2 friendly, quiet game.
Yeah.
It went very crazy very quickly with Franka. That you hear the word port a few times, you know, just support.
Things do have some way of getting crazy when he's at the table. So we're expecting him to join us for the second stream of the night. We're going to stream this Texas game for a couple of hours, and then we have a little break, and we come back with the 2-2 PLO later in the night as well. And these games are all a part of the Cash Game Challenge that we have during the festival. And Scott, are you familiar with just the challenge part?
I am, and I'm familiar with who the reigning champion is, no less.
Yeah.
It was from the PLO section in Malta, and it was Franka himself.
It was,
I think it was over 1,000 big blinds of profit from that game, if I'm not mistaken.
Something like that, yeah.
Something absurd like that.
Yeah, yeah. I think it was even more. I think a couple of thousands big blinds. Yeah. So
Yeah.
for those of you who are not familiar, what the Cash Game Challenge means is that during the week we're just starting. This is the first game, and all of these days we will have Cash Game Challenges in Texas and PLO. It's a couple of hours a day per game, Texas and PLO. And the winners, the person who wins the most big blinds during the week, will secure a package for our next stop. That hasn't been official yet, but it's gonna be.
I believe that's a secret location, right?
It's a secret
not been
location.
announced yet.
Yeah, I know. I don't think. I think Frankie maybe is gonna announce it later on this week.
Excellent.
So right now we don't know, but it's gonna be in the start of the year, maybe February, March somewhere. And that's the next stop for the festival. And the player who wins the most big blinds during these Cash Game Challenges takes down the package. So we're gonna stream it live today and tomorrow, and then we're gonna stream some tournament during the other days. But it's the Cash Game Challenges is gonna.
And then I believe it's streaming on Thursday as well, right?
I think maybe it was the Cash Game Challenge.
Because I think I'm actually playing the Thursday one.
Oh, you are.
Yeah.
You already secured your seat.
Yeah.
Now actually we have the founder himself outside the booth here.
Frankie.
People are missing you on this table.
It's behind the bar. Behind the bar.
So he's back from the dinner, right?
Oh, let's hope that Frank is going to be joining us for the PLO game, guys.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So, what about the Texas table? We're almost forgetting these guys, but we're all only on hand number 3 now. And let's see if we have any action cards.
Do we get the cards is the question.
Yeah, now we do. From
Zinnitar's with the
Daniel.
€8 open, but we have no idea what he has. I'm sure we'll find out.
Yeah, seat number 1. Zintar's raised it up to 10.
I can tell you Zintar's was playing cash last night because he was actually asking me about how the PLO tables were as I was leaving. So he was kind of scouting out the PLO streets.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
And now, ladies and gents, he's in the booth as well. Frankie, welcome.
Thank you.
You have to
I have
share the
speak in
mic
the-
with Scott.
Yeah. So
People are already missing you in the chat on the
Yes,
table.
they're asking after you and saying, why are you not here?
I will play on Thursday.
Ah. Oh, you're playing with me, are you? Because I'm playing Thursday.
I play Thursday.
But there's still
but
open spots for tonight, the PLO.
It's supposed to be reserved seats, and one is for me on Thursday.
Ah, nice.
What about the PLO later tonight, 2 hours from now?
Last time, I think I crushed this game.
How many? Yeah, we were just discussing. How many big blinds did you win?
3,100.
Wow.
So I think this time is not good if I play first few days.
Yes,
so
yes.
let them run up stacks, and then I will attack.
Yes.
Okay.
Perfect. What are you off to now?
And now we do flips.
Oh,
Just came
the
back
Frank
from hospital, had
flips.
the dinner, and now it's flip time.
Yeah. So
Oh,
if
you're still
anyone
away,
is
by the
watching
way.
this,
I don't sleep so much.
yeah, if anyone is watching this and you're in Bratislava, make sure to come to the casino and join the flips right now, right?
Very good plan. Flips, 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 flips. And you can win a pair of flip-flops.
Wow. He's even wearing them. Are these the
by the way,
ones that you can
Franco,
win?
If you're able to find us a couple of beers, we tried to arrange it. Thank you.
All right, guys.
A most gracious host,
So
Mr.
I'm just
Frankie.
going to answer the question from Running Haug in the chat. This is me, Andreas Weisguy, Hogland, and Scott Poker Bros. Kenyon in the commentary booth, and we just had Frankie in here as well. Now he just left us with a beer in his hand, and he's off to the flips.
By the way, we have an interesting hand going on.
We do,
I
actually.
assume more money
We're
is going to go
forgetting-
into
sorry
the
guys,
middle.
we're forgetting a little bit about the game right now, since Frankie's crashing
Wait, what
the
did he river
commentary,
2-pair with
but
Jack 10? And it went check? Surely not.
Not sure. I was just concentrating
Yeah.
on getting Frankie
That's
out
what
of
it
the
looked like
booth.
from the graphics. I think he rivered the 10, and somehow it went check on the river.
Ah.
Wow. Hey, Bowsprocher in the house as well, one of the legends of the festival.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I'm sure you've met Bowsprocher before, right? Jeffrey?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Welcome to the stream of the Cash Game Challenge. And yeah, we are in Bratislava. We're just getting started this week. We had a soft start yesterday, a couple of tournaments, and today we had the Sweden going on right now. And I know you played that one, right?
I did, yeah. It's not my strongest game, to
Hence
say the
the,
least. It's not a game that I'm really familiar with. I lasted some levels. It was fun. I mean,
Yeah.
the nice thing was, so I tried live streaming it on Twitch, with
Yeah,
just
yeah.
cards up so that people could come and join and watch and stuff. The Wi-Fi was a bit shaky, but everyone was saying that like it sounded like I was in a bar, and that was
Oh.
purely because of how friendly it is. Like whenever you're playing mixed games, one noticeable thing between playing mixed games and playing Hold'em tournaments is just how friendly it is, how chatty it is. So everyone was like, yeah, it sounds like you're in a lounge or a bar.
Yeah.
Everybody around just chatting, having fun, laughing.
Yeah.
And that's what I love about the mixed games. You know,
Absolutely. Yeah,
it's
so
not
if
like the
you were-
Hold'em players that are sitting there trying to destroy each other and they're all serious at the tables.
Exactly.
There's a lot more banter, a lot more chatter.
Yeah, and I know Frankie had his opening speech earlier, and he asked the players not to wear headphones and be a part of the
Exactly,
atmosphere,
and that's what it's
everything
about.
else.
You know, that's why Frank is drinking all day long. You know, he's there to have fun and lead by example.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's a business plan.
Yeah,
his,
yeah.
and he's working. And right now, then,
I'm wondering
don't
if we
have
have
the
some.
hand of Eric here
Yeah,
now.
what do we have for the mystery cards of Eric?
Yeah. Seems like Mario's. He lets it go. Seven's in the muck. And we never got to learn the hand of
We'll
Eric.
never know. We'll never know.
Yeah, so you enjoyed the Sweden special though. I think you had like was it like 70 runners in that one?
They got 78, I
Yeah,
believe, in
alright.
the end, so they were one off the all-time record,
Oh,
which I've been
yeah.
partly blamed for, apparently, for not re-entering. Jason's flamed me on the blog. But then I said equally, Jason, it's your fault because you're the one that tried to rope me into commentary, so I was like, well, I'll keep
Yeah.
it free for that. So.
Yeah, we're glad that you didn't re-enter and that you're here with us instead.
Yeah.
And we're following this cash game challenge, just getting started. And a couple
Seems
of
like the
familiar
table's
faces.
warming up as well. They're starting to chatter a little bit,
Yeah,
interact a bit.
absolutely. And we'll see if we maybe get some banter going on this table as well. Why not a stand-up game or something like that, right?
We actually tried playing that in the Sveten tournament yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
So, what's the lady's name again?
Chick?
Blonde chick. You know who I mean.
Anastasia.
Yes, Anastasia.
Yeah.
So Anastasia was on the table. She proposed that we do the stand-up game.
Yeah.
We got down to 3 people still standing. And then we realized why the stand-up game does not happen in the tournament format.
Okay, yeah.
Our table, two people had to leave to go to another table.
Oh.
So I guess that's why they don't really do it in tournament format.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. So we just said, oh, they got lucky. They got to escape. One of them was me. I wasn't complaining.
And for those of you who not aware about what the stand-up game is, that all of the players on the table stand up, and then you get to sit down once you win a hand, right?
Yeah. And,
And the
the
last player
the last person standing would have to pay €5 to everyone else on the table.
Or a round of beers. Or something.
Yeah.
Absolutely. All right then, back to the action on the table. We have a race from Marius with the good old 6-3 suited now then, and Daniel looking to get in the mix with a 9-7 off. And we'll see if it's a heads up maybe between these two guys. I can see that they're playing roughly 220 and 390 euros.
Oh
behind.
wow!
And look at
What
this
a
for
flop for
now
the
then.
9-7. Hello.
Hello.
Hello
says Daniel
there.
Pilgrim trying to look not to. Oh, this is not my flop. What should I do?
He might struggle to get action for it. Sadly,
Yeah.
it's not really like the other two have that much. I mean, middle pair 6-3 shouldn't really be going anywhere, but I can't really see the ace-2 continuing.
Now I get to see more.
Apologies for
will be
the
getting out of this one,
problems
but
we're having with the graphics. By the way, I'm assuming we'll get those back for you.
I went check. 10 on the turn.
It's 30 on the turn.
Now then, Daniel still checks, hoping
Ooh.
for someone. Yeah, he gets.
Oh wait, there's a
Rhea.
4th player in the pot.
Oh, we
This
have
is
a
what's happening with the
mystery.
graphics. We have another mystery player betting
this
30 into the nuts. Just the nuts. Obviously, we're flat calling here. We don't want to discourage. We want to make it look like we got a decision. Like,
Yeah.
30
Yeah, look
euros.
at
I
them.
mean, it's a lot of money here.
Okay,
a lot of
maybe.
money.
He goes for the raise.
Oh, he does go.
Makes it 75, right?
Yeah.
Okay then, Rayo, what you got? Let's see.
I guess if you want to get it in by the river, it makes sense that you raise the turn, because if you just flat, it's very hard to get it in by the river.
Yeah. Now then.
So what do we
Rayo.
think Rayo has?
Yeah, I didn't actually follow the hand
Pre-flop,
from the start, but
pre-flop it was just
position-wise,
called.
yeah. Oh, they're
Whoa!
all in and call.
He gets it in.
Wow.
What is this?
going on? Does he have a set? Do we see the hand?
Maybe like ace 10.
Oh,
I
wow.
literally just
Drawing
called ace
dead.
10.
Wow.
Well, that is a very bad turn
Now
card.
we're getting some.
Drawing dead.
Oh.
9-7 says, thank you very much. I shall have your money.
Yes.
Pay
so,
that man his money.
Daniel Pilgrim, first person to double up then, up to 500 total. Nice hand, and yeah, he got paid.
Very nice hand. Very, very brutal turn for Rayo, though, to turn top.
Yeah.
Unraised pot pre, no action on the flop, yeah. Very nice.
And now then, Karev has done his work. We're getting deliveries of apple juice to the
Deliveries.
commentary
Crucial,
booth.
crucial apple juice deliveries.
Yes.
Cheers. By the way, let us know if there's any issues with the sound, with the picture. I assume that everything is fine, seeing as no one's saying anything, but do let us know if there's anything we can do to make it better for you guys.
Seems fine, says Bosbrusche.
Beautiful.
All good, all good. Perfect. Welcome to the stream and welcome to the chat. And this is, if you're new, you just found us, this is the Cash Game Challenge of the Festival 2023 in Bratislava with Scott and Andreas in the booth. And we're watching these guys that just played. I think we're on hand number 5 or 6. And we just had Daniel Pilgrim, seat number 3, doubling up with that flop straight of his. And, well, back into the mix. Konstantinos hasn't been active yet, but maybe the Queen Jack suited will do something else with that statistics. Yep, yeah. He puts in an 8 race. And the secret cards of Marius has called him.
Oh, 3-bet here for 31.
I didn't see the...
From the secret cards.
Expecting Konstantinos
Queen
to stay
Jack's
into this
gotta peel a flop.
Yeah.
But maybe thinking about that challenge element, thinking about
Yeah.
needs to build up a stack, build up some big blinds.
Yeah,
He might
exactly.
even
It's
be
not only about winning money, you have
considering
to
a
win a
4-bet
number of
here.
big blinds as well. And right now then, Daniel Pilgrim in the top of the leaderboard. Is he up to 250 about?
Wow, he is just going to let
like
it
that,
go.
So,
Tight raise fold there.
yeah.
I'm tight, Bosbrocher, but even I'm not
Obviously
that
an
tight where I'm
ace
going to be
jack
raise
or
folding
ace
Queen
queen,
Jack
something
suited.
like that, right?
He looks kind of embarrassed for raise folding it there, I have to say. It was a large 3-bet, but like
Now then,
gotta see
dealer
a flop
change
there,
already.
surely. Gotta see a flop.
Right, I'm just gonna go and see if we can get some more sound for
Lovely.
us here. But
Looks like we got a dealer, a change coming in here. And yeah, don't forget, guys, we're doing this Hold'em game at the moment. This will be running for about 2 hours. There will be a little break in between. And then we have a PLO game coming in later as well.
yes,
I'm pretty excited news for me to know that Frankie's going to be playing on Thursday. Cause
Yeah,
that is
yeah.
my slot as well, so that will be
perfect.
guaranteed spicy game.
You can almost sell your seat on eBay.
Probably, yeah. I could probably 3x it without playing.
Well, you know, as we said last time, Frankie absolutely then won 3,000
Yeah, that was
big
crazy.
blinds, apparently. Well, so we can see if there's any banter going on, we can follow the guys. But we are watching the Cash Game Challenge, and we have a 3-way pot right now. Daniel with a gut shot, and aces for Simo and Zintars right now then. Let's see what the action is. Simo has bet in 10, and all of them calling. And no magic card for Daniel on the turn, so still Zintars then with the lead. The ace-8. Yeah, now I think we have some sound as well, right? Absolutely. There's... Now we can hear them once they get going at the table as well, so... Perfect. Now then, Zemo is the one betting out with the ace-deuce. Zintars staying in. 25 was the bet. About Daniel, still going for the gut shot for the river? Maybe not, right? Now, let's the cards go. So let's see if Zemo can get any help on the river. It's not to be. The ace 8 of Zintars get the check mark, but let's see what's the action's gonna be. I think it went check, check. Yeah. So Zintars picks it down then with the ace 8. So just about to go on hand number 9, I think, something like that here now in the Cash Game Challenge. And we're playing 2-2 Texas, and this will be a 2-hour live stream, and then we have a small break and we come back with the PLO as well later on tonight. So yeah, we'll see. The Cash Game Challenge, looking to win as many big blinds as possible during the whole week to pick down the package that is added to this challenge. And we are actually on hand number 7 now then. So let's follow the action.
Fun fact, by the way, while you're talking about the packages,
Yeah?
I nearly won a package from Malta.
Oh.
I was leading the tournament leaderboard going into the final day,
Okay.
and then someone rudely final tabled the main event that already had other results.
All right.
Yeah, so he stole my package.
Too bad.
Yes.
Yeah, but we met in Malta. We're talking. Was it that your first festival?
It was, yeah.
But do you go around playing a lot of live, or just mainly concentrating on the streaming
The
online?
stream is the main focus. I think I'm going to start trying to do a bit more live traveling, because obviously the whole thing with COVID is like there just wasn't really much live poker or much traveling anyway.
Yeah.
But it's getting to the point where like I want to start playing a lot more again.
Right then. Now then, do we have... Yeah, he won the pot, right? So, yeah, we're just discussing things and missing the action on the table, but...
Yeah, we're just sorting out a couple of technical problems. I think we're good now.
Yeah, I think now we can hear each other as well.
Yes.
That's an advantage to have in discussions. And yeah, I think we're good to go now. And this is the first day of the TV table just being built up here in the casino, Banco Casino. And we will, of course, have the Cash Game Challenge on stream, but also a lot of tournament action coming live to you as well later in the week. And, of course, we're going to follow the main event in the weekend coming up this Saturday and Sunday, day 3 and the final table. And are you going to play the main event?
Probably not. My main focus, so I'll be playing the horses event tomorrow.
Yeah.
The horses main. So for me, that's kind of like the main event. And then quite a lot of the mixed games things like the horse tournament. They have an 8-game tournament.
Yeah.
Chinese, open face Chinese.
Oh, yeah.
Another one of the days.
Yeah.
So probably not far in the main, but you never know. I mean, I keep an open mind and see sort of what's happening with the other tournaments, and maybe I find myself firing it.
Yeah. When you mentioned the horses tournament, people might say, but isn't it called horse? But
Yeah.
it's not here, right?
It's very interesting. So they decided to add an extra S on the end to add fixed limit Sviten
Yeah.
to the mix,
And-
which is very interesting.
Yeah.
I think it's a game that does go pretty well with the horse mix.
Yeah.
And obviously, most Sviten players are familiar with playing pot limit normally, but that is actually going to be fixed limit Sviten.
Yeah, so I guess it won't be the same. The Omaha will matter more than the actual 5-card hand, I guess, if you compare it to the pot limit. I mean, you have more value staying in the hand and just going for the... You get to see a lot more boards and going fixed limit.
Yeah, I would think we've got the nuts on the turn here. Sadly, unless it comes an 8 on the river, he's probably not getting paid much.
No.
Yeah, I think you're going to get more multi-way pots and fixed limit. With the pot limit version, you tend to get like someone potting it, you get heads-up action, and then someone trying to basically scoop it. But I think with the fixed limit version, yeah, like you say, the Omaha is probably going to be a bit more relevant.
Yeah. But these guys are playing Texas Hold'em, and Konstantinos just turned nuts with the king queen.
Yeah, sadly, I don't think he's going to be getting a customer for this
No.
particular sizing.
Probably not, right?
No. Bets pot on the turn, and that's a very easy fold for the pair of sevens.
Yeah.
Bit of a shame that he goes so big as well. I mean, there's nothing really to worry about or protect against.
Maybe you would have induced something by going smaller.
Go something like a third pot and, you know, try and let your opponent catch up.
Yeah. At least small pickup of a pot for Konstantinos. A couple of big blinds, like 12, 13 of them.
But when you got the nuts, you're not looking for a small pickup. You're looking,
no, exactly.
I mean, look at how your legend did it. You know, he got all the money in on the turn, has him drawing dead, gets the full double up. You know, that's what you're looking for.
Absolutely. Now then,
but it's nice to see the players are definitely warming up. There's a bit more table banter at the moment. I think I even heard a waitress getting called, so potential beers and shots on the way.
No, I thought it was the waitress, but it's not. It's the player in seat number 7 returning to the table. And Konstantinos looked so happy, so I thought it was the waitress, but he was happy to see his friend coming back. And we have a Konstantinos fan in the chat as well, saying that he will take all your money. And not our money, hopefully, but maybe the money on the table at least. So, yeah, go Konstantinos. Now then, Pilgrim, Daniel getting in the mix with the ace-7 suited, calling the race from Simo.
These suited aces play very well, especially late position.
Marco also with the secret hand, staying in the mix. What about Rayo from the small blind? Yeah, he's in there as well. So four-way pot, I think, to the flop here now then.
Might even
King,
be 5.
Jack 9.
I think maybe we're getting a 5th.
The big blind should have stayed in,
yeah,
right?
Yeah,
he did.
Yeah.
All right, so
Great
what
flop
about
for
this? Yeah, exactly. Simo flopping top pair, gut shot, and a backdoor flush draw. So a good flop for him. We don't know the hand of Marco. Maybe he has something that he can still stay in. Rayo has the 9, but
we hope
maybe
that Marco
not.
has something because
we want to get some action,
yeah,
right?
I don't see any action happening. But he is coming in with
He's
the
coming
call,
with a
so
call. Perfect.
Marco has a little something.
Yeah. My guess is like an ace-10 or something, like a gut shot, maybe without a flush draw.
Some flush draws,
see.
some gut shots, some one pair, maybe Jack-10 or Queen-Jack.
Now then, another heart on the turn. Flush draw for Simo, top pair, and gut shot, of course, still. What about the bet size here now then? Is he going for the lead?
I would expect about half pots.
Yeah, he heard you.
Yep, 30 into 66. Very quick call from
quick call.
Whoa. Now
then.
this has got action written all over
I
it.
mean,
but we don't know if Simo's actually winning or not. It looks like a pretty good river for Simo, but obviously Marco can have some stronger hearts in there as well.
Yeah. Simo now then, betting 50. Marco, quick call. What? Does he have the king maybe then? Because he's not racing, but
I don't know.
We'll see. Do we have... It seems like Simo was enough with the Queen of Hearts.
Yeah.
Or is he going Marco's way?
do we know what Marco had?
we do not. We didn't get to see the hand.
We'll never know.
No.
But he called very quickly on the river.
Yeah, he might have had...
Maybe he had a queen. Maybe he had Queen Jack. And just somehow thought that he was bluffing and didn't have a heart.
Yeah.
Queen Jack with no heart would make sense, I think.
Yeah. Right then.
Because I can't think what hearts are actually sticking around,
No.
Unless he somehow got a really bad king with sort of king 5 with the 5 of hearts or something. It seems a bit desperate, but maybe.
We should say that these guys are friends. You can see that they're playing in the same type of shirt, so they think they're representing the same partner that we have here on the festival Casino Together. Both Simo and Marco from Casino Together. So maybe it was like he want to look his friend up.
Maybe there's
there's
hand histories that we're not aware of that went into the decision making on the river. Yeah, it could well be. How are we doing, Bad Mod? Good to see you, buddy. Welcome.
Welcome. Yeah.
Bad
We're
Mod,
doing
one of my
good, right?
regulars. Yeah.
Can't complain. We're in Bratislava. We're watching poker. We're having fun.
And we're warm, which is great because it's quite cold outside.
Yeah, it is, right?
a bit nippy, as we would say.
Yeah.
A little bit nippy.
Colder here than home for you then.
Yes, very much so.
Are you residing in Malta now?
I'm in Gibraltar.
Oh, you're in Gibraltar.
Yeah,
Okay,
so
yeah,
it's
that's a bit
generally,
warmer.
When I left, it was about 20 degrees,
Yeah,
which for
all right,
mid-November is
all right.
not bad.
Yeah. Did you even have your winter coat out then? Did you have to look for
This
it?
is the first time I've had to use it all year.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I can imagine,
yeah.
right? What's the coldest it gets in Gibraltar normally?
You get occasional days that are like, say, single digits, but it's
Yeah.
very rare. It's
Okay.
very, very rare that it's like that.
Yeah.
For the most part, yeah, mid tens, early 20s.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
That's
very
winter for you,
stable.
right?
Yeah.
Now then, Lars is in the lead by the hands that we can see, but Rayo's hand is now still a mystery. So we'll see.
Oh, well done, Badmod. Badmod played the Sunday Million, and from 50 cents got $400. Very nice.
Ooh.
Withdraw.
That's a nice return of investment.
Yes, very solid.
Well, good on you.
There are going to be some spicy rivers here.
Yeah. Now we have the
I'm
nut
thinking-
flush draws
I'm
for
thinking-
Simo. He's betting, and we're expecting Lars to come with the call at least, right? Yeah, he
Yeah.
does.
And then we
And
have
Rayo as
another
well with the
mystery
mystery
hand.
hand.
Yeah.
Yeah. And no diamond on the river, but a two pair
Great
for
river
Lars.
for Queen
so
10.
yeah, absolutely. So expecting Simo to give this one up maybe, or is he going for the flush bluff? Yeah, he is.
Wow.
Betting 55 is not going to get Lars off this one. I'll doubt it. Still with the decision though.
It's always more difficult when you have another player to act behind as well.
Yeah,
But
Rayo
he is going to find the
folding.
call.
So yeah, the two pairs of Lars is picking down this pot. Nice one.
It's a bit scary for a second as well, because Lars will look across, he'll see this red A7, and he's like, "Is that the A7 of diamonds?" You know.
Exactly.
But on this occasion, you have caught him with his pants down. Thank you very much.
Yeah. So what a nice pot.
Yeah.
154 euros plus.
I think the big winner at the moment is still your man in seat number 3, the one that you said
Yeah,
has
Pilgrim.
some
Daniel
I
should
think
be
he's
in the top of the leaderboard.
after the flopping the nuts and getting paid, should be at the top of the moment.
Yeah. Now we can see live straddle as well. Seat number 9.
Like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, these games always tend to start off a bit slowly, just as people are starting to feel out the game, and then it will get wilder and more as
Yeah.
it progresses. And obviously they have a limited time, right? 2 hours. 2 hours is not a huge amount of time
No,
on
it's
a,
not,
on a
right?
cash game to try and build a stack. So
Exactly.
you do have to be somewhat aggressive if you want to win the challenge.
Yeah, absolutely. So 2 hours is the time limit for the exact cash game challenge, the time that they have to gather as many blinds as possible. Then normally they are able to continue playing, of course, and moving this table inside the casino after these 2 hours. So normally it often goes, maybe they play this for 10 hours, these guys, but a few of them are only in for the challenge, of course.
If they continue to play the challenge, the table in the casino, does that continue for the challenge? Or
No,
is
it does
only
not.
The
It's,
okay,
no,
only
it's
the
just a regular
televised
cash
section.
game. Yeah,
Okay.
so the challenge is only these 2 hours.
Yeah.
And then, of course, you are able to play the Omaha later on as well if you want to. You want to switch. Maybe we see 1 or 2 of these players playing the Omaha as well later on to try to gather as many big blinds as possible. But
So it's like a progressive amount of big blinds.
yeah,
that
exactly.
They
You,
can
you add all of them during all these cash game challenges. So
Yeah.
it's 2 hours Texas per evening and 2 hours PLO per evening on, I think it's Monday through Saturday.
Yeah.
So 6 days of total.
I would imagine it's quite hard to get onto the table twice, though, because there has to be quite a lot of demand for people wanting to get the spots.
No, so for the PLO later on tonight, it was only 6 interests right
Oh,
when we started
really?
this
Well,
one.
if anyone's in Bratislava and wanting to get onto the cash game challenge, make sure you get your
yeah,
name down now.
exactly.
Yeah.
If you're around, just going to see one of the floors and get yourself on the registration list for the PLO later on tonight. It's going to be a 2-2 game from 10 local time. So yeah.
Because I would have thought, particularly if you're trying to build up like as many big blinds as possible, surely PLO has to be the game to do
Yeah,
it in,
yeah,
right? That's got to be
absolutely.
far more action than Hold'em.
I'll expect that. Yeah,
Yeah.
sure, absolutely. And yeah, so normally the PLO games are a bit more open and wide. So, but I think if you get Frankie in the Texas games, you never know. But these guys seems rather, like they're holding on to their money so far. But we still have an hour and a half to go. So
Hopefully we'll get some spicy pots along
Yeah.
the way. Raise from ace 2 suited. We're going to see a few callers.
And of course, this being the first day as well, we don't have any leaderboard yet, but going later in the week, you might have some players coming on the stream knowing that, okay, so now I have to win 400 big blinds to get on the top of the leaderboard. So then will be more, of course, chances taken and maybe some more interesting pots to be played for us. But now some action at least.
Hello.
I have a 3-bet.
Hello, 42 euros from Ace 7 off in the small blind.
Yeah, why not? We want to
And
build a
Simo
pot, right?
looks tempted. Simo is reaching.
Oh.
Simo's gonna.
Those aces.
I mean, they look like aces, but unfortunately, one of them is not quite what it appears to be.
What about the suited one then of Lars?
I mean, you're getting a great prize.
Yeah,
And again, if you do want to win that challenge, you got to get in the mix.
absolutely.
But yeah, fun fact: the Ace 4 actually has a name for the hand. I don't know if you're aware of it.
I'm not, no.
It is called the transvestites because it looks like aces, and then one of them is not quite what it appears to be. So
I've never heard that one
Simo
before.
with the transvestite.
Yeah. Perfect.
Ace 2 suited sadly is going to fold though.
Oh, he did, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Daniel also
So
out
this
of
is
it.
probably going heads up.
Yep, we are heads up. Aces. 4 and 7 kickers. While Daniel is sipping the apple juice. No, it was a Coke maybe. Not only not having the apple juice, but sipping up and being ready for the next hand. Our current leader on the leaderboard of number of blinds.
Didn't someone fold 4-5?
No, but the ace deuce was folded, right?
Yeah, Ace Deuce was folded, but I
it
think
was
someone had
4-3.
4-5 as well.
Oh, maybe
right?
it was 4-5. Yeah, okay. I thought it was 4-3, but
Could be.
But what about Lars now regretting his ace deuce fold?
And Eric should be able to find some value here on the river.
Yeah.
We don't have.
So
Oh,
finds
he's
the
gonna
7.
check.
What? Hello. You just found the 7. Why not betting?
Oh, he's letting Simo do the work for him.
Yeah.
Just
And
calling as well.
Wow. Tight.
Cagey, very cagey river.
Yeah.
But extracts a little bit of value. I think we could have gone for more.
Yeah.
Maybe you just didn't think he had much. So do you ever play in these challenges yourself? Have you ever dabbled?
I haven't played the challenges, no. We did have a TV table with some invites during the last festival here in the Bratislava event that I played, but it wasn't part of the cash game challenge. So no, I haven't played in particularly these ones.
Okay.
But I'm regretting that seeing Frankie on the stream. Of course, then is there a seat open? I think there was a long list for just that particular table when he was up like 3,000 big blinds, but actually then he locked down, not playing every hand anymore once he got that far. But now Daniel with a nice hand, kings, casually making it 7. Trying to look like, you want shots? You want shots?
Is this where he was trying to get people doing the shots? Diverting attention from the kings. I like it.
Exactly.
Cunning,
I think
cunning.
this is part of the...
I definitely don't have much here. Would you like some shots? Would you like some drinks? Yeah, we're all having fun here. I just have pocket kings. Love to get a lively table.
Yeah.
They are getting lively. Queen 6 suited with call. Queen Jack with the call.
Yeah. Eric gets
Ooh,
out.
now this could get Simo in some trouble, potentially.
Is he just calling? No, making the race. 25. Oh, what about now then, Daniel? What do we do? Look at him. Oh, look like he was folding, all right? all tricks in the book. Oh, I have a decision here now.
Well, he actually does have a bit of a decision because the thing is, you don't want to 4-bet and lose your customer here, and there are a couple of limpers in between.
Absolutely.
We don't want to see it go 4 ways to the flop either, really. So I do expect a smallish 4-bet maybe. So let's say 60, 65.
Yeah. Reaching for the 25s.
But you don't want to go too big. You don't want to scare him off. So I think 60, 65 is...
He didn't hear you. I think it made it 90 something, right?
It's looking like
85.
85.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not ridiculous. I just think you might lose your customer here, though.
No, Simo is happy getting in there. So, heads up then. Daniel and Simo. 186 in the middle.
Yeah, so stacked pot
Now
ratio
Daniel
is pretty
does
low.
not want to see that ace, and he doesn't have to. 9-8 deuce. Nice flop for Daniel Pilgrim, current leader of the leaderboard in
And he
number
can, he
of
can
big
go
blinds.
very small here. He can go like 40,
Yeah.
35, 40. You don't need to go big. There's nothing to worry about on the board.
70
Yeah,
to
I
bet.
think that's too big. There's no need to
Trick fold.
on such a dry texture. 9-8-2, no flush draws.
Yeah.
You can go quarter sizing very easily here, and they're not particularly deep as well. It's not like we're
Yeah.
many.
So now then, 566 in his stack, which means I think he started with 250, so he should be up about 260 euros then, which means 130 big blinds.
It's
So
a
if
start.
we're
I
playing-
mean,
Yeah.
I think like you say, if they really want to turn this kind of winnings into getting into sort of challenge territory, you do need to accumulate quite a lot of big blinds. So
Yeah.
unless someone goes on an absolutely mad run,
Yeah.
I think they're going to need a second challenge session to compete.
Yeah, I think so. I don't think we see the winner on this particular session only, because it's quite a tight and not too big pots yet, but still have an hour plus, of course, to play. But we do have seen some of these cash game challenge table being very wild.
It'll
in the
probably
pace.
open up a bit towards the end when
Yeah,
when people realize that there is a sort of time limit on this.
Yeah.
I think we're going to start to see more straddles and more interesting play.
Bad Mod, your question in the chat about what do they get if they win the challenge. So repeating the information about the challenge, that the person who wins the most number of big blinds during the week of all the challenges together will secure a package for the next stop of the festival. We're in Bratislava now, but the next stop somewhere in the beginning of next year is not announced the exact place right yet, but the winner of the Cash Game Challenge picks down the full package, which includes 6 days of hotel and entrance to the main event for the next stop. So yeah, it's worth about
1,600 euros. Yeah,
1,600.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet package if you can get it. It's
So
obviously
that's
added value from the festival. So fantastic that they put on these packages. There are
Absolutely.
various methods you can win these as well. There's an MTT leaderboard across the whole series. I believe there's a flip flop challenge for
There is, yeah.
Frankie's flip flops.
Exactly.
Isn't there a random one as well, like for anyone that plays an event or something? At
Yeah,
least
I
that
think
was the case
so.
in Malta.
Yeah, I think it should be here as well. Yeah, I think maybe from all the players playing cash games as well, there's a package.
Yeah.
So there's numerous ways to win your package for the next stop. And yeah, Frankie was just visiting us here in the commentary booth like 20 minutes ago. He was just about to get up and start the first flips of the festival series this time around. And that's, if you want to win your package through the flips, you have to be here in Bratislava. But every night at 9 o'clock, there's about an hour of flips going on. You put 20 euros and you can win 100 euros or more, but depending on how many are on your table. And of course, you win credits to use during the festival. And the person who wins the most number of flips wins the added package for the next festival as well. So.
And do we know how many needed in Malta for the most flips?
I think we had something around 15 wins.
Someone had 15 wins?
Yeah.
Wow.
I think so.
Strong.
Because there were a lot of flips going on just the last couple of days, because there were a few persons who had
Chasing,
10 plus, and then they went up almost against each other. So somewhere between 10 and 15 was the number of wins.
Nice.
So but those flips, of course, are rake free as well, so there's no reason not to play them, because of course you can not only win the added package, you can also win all these entries to the tournaments during the week.
And are those 2-card or 3-card flips?
It's dependable on what you want to play. It's actually been played. I think they've done also 5-card.
Oh right, they've done like Omaha ones as well.
Yeah, sure.
Nice.
So, and I think they've made like Sweden flips as well. So
Sweden flip.
It's about what the table wants to play, basically. So most of them are Texas flips.
We
but
could do a Raz flip.
in
my honor, yes.
Absolutely, we can arrange that. Now then, action. And it's Simo, who has hit his 6 Zintars in the mix as well, but not much with the ace-5 right now. And it goes check from CMO. Zintar's then. Is he looking to try to steal the pot? He is. Reaching for some chips. And it's 119 in the middle. I think he made it 70, was it?
65.
65, yeah.
65 is very tough for the 6 here.
Yeah.
Just third pair. No. Obviously, we do block some flush draws, but
Yeah.
the actual raw strength of the hand is pretty weak. But
Oh.
wow, he finds a shove
Wow.
with third pair and is correct. What a shove.
Yeah. Hard for
Wow.
Zintars to call this one.
I mean, just what a play, though.
Yeah. Nice one.
I don't know where. I think he's going to show
Ah,
it as
yeah,
well
he
from the
showed
looks
it,
of
right?
it. Proudly
To the table
shows
as well.
it. He's like, I know my 6 is good. Don't you even try it, Zintars. In the bin, Zintars. In the bin. And I think a smile of respect there.
Yeah.
Fantastic shove with the 6 there.
Nice one.
Ballsy play. Love to see it.
Yeah.
That's what these slots players bring sometimes, though. They, you know, they're not daft, these slot streamers. I've met a few of them myself, and some of them, they do love a bit of a gamble, but they have a pretty reasonable idea of what they're doing and where they're at as well. And yeah, he knew exactly where he was at on that one.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Guess just the size made no sense. Like, check on the flop, and then you just bet huge on the turn. What do you ever have?
Yeah.
Felt very much like he has a draw. So my pair is good. I'm all in.
Yep.
Love it.
Good one. Good one. What about the Pilgrim order? Did it happen? Did they have some shots or beers coming? I'm not sure. Seems like
I'm
they
sure I
haven't.
saw a waitress go across at some point.
Yeah.
We are commentating, by the way, on a 30-minute delay, so
We are?
obviously for game
Yeah.
integrity, what we're watching is from 30 minutes ago. We are commentating on those cards. But I'm pretty sure, not to spoil it for the chat, I'm pretty sure I saw a waitress going across with a tray,
Okay.
say 20 minutes ago or
All right,
so.
all
So
right.
I think there are drinks on the way.
Might be coming then. We'll
Hopefully
see.
some shots.
Yeah.
Oh, imagine, though, they could do shots with the stand-up game.
Oh, yeah. Why not?
It doesn't have to be for money. It could be the loser has to do a couple
Exactly.
of shots or
Yeah,
something.
yeah, yeah.
Ooh.
Why not?
Ooh, we should suggest that to
I
the
think
PLO
you-
table.
yeah, absolutely. We'll do that later on.
Drinking version of the stand-up game.
Yeah. What
Or you could
happened
just
now
order
then?
something really foul for them. Get them to do like gin and Kahlua, or just something disgusting
Wow.
that wouldn't really go well.
Well, I don't want to see that.
You don't want to see the aftermath of that.
No,
that's for sure.
exactly, no. Now then, I thought we saw an ace-jack in this hand, but it quickly disappeared from the screen, so maybe it wasn't a correct hand. But
Yeah, apologies for the graphics things. It seems like we're getting a couple of mystery hands.
yeah.
Obviously intentional. We want to give you the sweat. Oh, there we go.
Oh.
Not a mystery anymore.
Oop, oop. Look at this one.
Wow. That's
Turn flush.
I think he's going to lose his customer, though. You think he's gone very big. Very big on the turn. Looks like 50.
Yeah. Oh, it says 15 on the
Yeah,
graph.
but those are 2 oranges, right? No, that's definitely 50.
Yeah.
That was 50 on the turn.
Yes.
Yes, I think he went a little bit too big there.
Now look. Oh,
Yes,
you were correct.
there is
Here
your
they
waitress.
are. Coming in with some, is it Red Bull vodka, Smith?
I was,
I didn't-
Jaeger bombs. Hello.
Wow. Oh, pff. Wow. wow,
Enjoy,
wow.
gentlemen. Enjoy.
Enjoy. Here's your bomb. Yeah. So that was what Daniel was ordering while he had held the kings and said, like, guys, anyone from Jaeger bombs?
Drinks. A cunning ploy with his kings.
Yeah. We'll see if this will up in the action of the table.
I think it will.
Yeah.
Alcohol tends to loosen up the table. Now this could be interesting. Pocket nines and ace queen out there.
And Konstantino's just limping with the ace queen, is he?
Yeah, under the gun, I can imagine you don't really want to go too crazy. But Zintars is obviously going to raise.
Yeah. Makes it 15 with the nines. Coming back to Konstantinos then. Do we just call or 3-bet this one?
I think he's just going to call. I don't think he's looking to play a huge part out
No.
of position.
Perhaps not. If he doesn't want to win a lot of big blinds straight away.
And
But,
bear in mind how he played that Queen Jack before.
Yeah, true. Yeah. Cautiously. And
Oh, but he does
Oops,
come in with
yeah,
a beefy
he did.
3-bet, 60 euro
60
3-bet.
with just 158 behind them. Decision time for Zintars.
Now, Zintars is going to look across at his opponent, and his opponent is not a 70-year-old white gentleman, and so probably thinks that, you know, the year is not 1980 and he's not playing aces, kings, queens this way.
Yeah, exactly. And Konstantinos seems to have some shots of his own over there.
Ooh,
Does he?
Is that Sambuca?
Oh.
Could be some Sambuca.
Now then, coming with the call. So heads up for the flop then, unless Rayo stays in as well. No, he doesn't. The 9-6 off.
And Konstantinos has put himself in a bit of a pickle here because with so much money in the middle and he's only got 158 behind, if he bricks this,
Yeah, which he
it's
does.
going to be immensely hard for him to continue. He does pick up a gut shot, he does improve a little bit, but Zintars is not going to be folding.
No. Konstantinos looking over at the stack of Zintars, and he's covered, so yeah.
But I think Konstantinos is going to jam. I expect to jam. 139 in the middle, he's got just above pot behind. There is only one move, and he is going
money
done
goes
it.
in then.
And Zintars is not going to be folding.
No, quick call. So, all in and call
Yeah.
for the second time of this final table, and
So with the
10 on
outs,
the turn.
does this include the folded cards already with the outs?
It should, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so that's a lot of his outs have been folded actually.
Yeah, but no help for
Yeah.
him. And it's Zindars who picks down the pot, and it's up to 555 total
Nice
in the
hand,
stack
nice
then
hand,
now.
Zintars. Very
Yeah.
nice hand.
So pretty even then in terms of the leaderboard between Daniel and Zintars, I'll assume now.
Yeah.
They're both up about 130, 140 big blind, something like that. And looks like the waitress is standing around. Who wants to pay for these ones?
And speaking of a waitress, one just happened to come by, so we will load up on our apple juice.
Yeah, more apple juice coming for us. So while we wait for the next hand and the bill to be paid by someone at the table, seems like Daniel is trying. Oh, no, you have to pay. Oh. He was quick to order, but not as quick when the bill comes, right?
It was all a ploy with the kings, I told you.
Yeah.
All a cunning ploy. Didn't even have a
Oh,
plan
they're
for who was
drawing.
paying
Now
for
they're
it.
drawing a card
Ah.
for the bill. Did it? Was it Daniel? No, who lost this one? I think they're going high card for who pays the bill. The waitress doesn't look too happy. Okay, just pay now. Come on, I don't have all the time. Plenty of more players to serve, and it seems like our friend in seat number 5 has to pick up the bill.
Mwah, mwah, mwah.
Yeah.
I couldn't drink Jaeger bombs, by the way. I'm far too old for that now.
Yeah.
in my 20s for sure, but Red Bull just does not agree with my stomach anymore.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Had some nasty days on it in the past.
All right then. Now let's see. Next hand.
I really want to see a cooler. I want to see
Yeah,
see chaos. I
Yeah,
wanna
sure.
see a
We want to
cooler.
see.
I want
I
to see
think
action.
all of these
action.
guys are in for the action, so we don't have to feel sorry for anyone if there's coolers. We just want to see the money go in.
Hopefully the Jaeger bombs will loosen them up.
Yeah. Probably. Hopefully.
8-6 suited.
You
Gonna be
can see
coming in with a
Lars
raise.
already loosening up.
We
He
like
just
it.
touched the glass and he started racing with 8-6. So yeah.
The Jaeger has touched his lips and the raise is coming in.
Exactly.
Marco's going nowhere with the ace queen. Jack 10 probably
Yeah.
is going to have a look at the flop as well. On a spicy day, we could maybe even 3-bet this, but probably just calling. I think he was still reeling from having to pay the bar bill. You look at him. He's in shock at the moment.
Yeah.
He's in shock. He's reeling, having had to pay for the whole barbell. It's
Yeah.
shocking.
Gotta win some money back now.
Okay, so 4 ways to the flop. Ooh, and it's a spicy flop.
It is. for
5-4
sure.
with the up and down straight draw. 8-6 with the up and down straight draw. Jack 10 with the gut shot. And ace queen with absolutely nothing.
Yeah. So Marco bricking completely, but the other player still has something to go with this board now. Then, as we have another bet from Lars with the 8-6. Perfect flop for him, of course. Also, backdoor flush is coming. And Rayo stays in with his gut shot.
And poor Marco with the best
surely-
hand pre-flop is probably just having to bin it, unless he feels like
Yeah,
floating once.
I assume he
Which
does.
I have
he
no
only
problem
have
with.
a 125 behind as well, so has to save it for a rainy day. As we're 3 ways to the turn, or yeah, he came in with
I
the call.
think it's
Oh.
reasonable to but
Look
it
at
was
this
8
one
into
then.
like 60. He's getting a very good price with the 2 overcards.
Yeah, absolutely. Now then, Konstantinos hits the 4. Doesn't help him much, but at least he pairs. As Lars still in the lead, it goes to check.
And
All
Jack
the way around, which
10
lets Rayo gets there with the 10 Jack. And it's a bet from him, 12. Expecting Lars to maybe give him another 12 euros. Or is he folding this one?
He probably will give him 12 euros.
Yeah,
He's getting a
I'd
very
assume
good
that.
price.
Yeah.
Maybe slightly concerned at what Marco can have behind, but
Yeah, true.
getting a very good price to have a look. It's just a bit too tempting. No, he is
Oh.
going to find the disciplined fold.
He did.
Bravo,
Strong
sir.
fold.
That's a couple of Jaeger bombs
Yeah,
right
yeah,
there.
exactly. Exactly it is. And Marco not expected to call this one. Oh, he did with the ace high.
Wow.
Wow.
I guess that is not the person he expected to get paid from, but
No.
that will do.
But he
That will
does.
do very nicely.
Yeah, surely.
Like, I wonder what bluffs he thinks he has there. Do you think he has
Yeah.
some random 8x that missed and ace high is good? I mean, it's a bold one into 4 players.
Yeah, for sure. Right then.
So what is your poker playing experience like? You play many tournaments yourself?
I did play a lot before. I played a lot online and also went around playing some live games as well. Nowadays it's mostly working with poker instead. So
Nice.
but I did
Bit
get
more
something-
relaxed.
Yeah,
that way.
exactly.
Yeah.
But I did get the chance to just jump in the pineapple yesterday.
Yes.
So it was fun to play some. But normally on these stops it's not that much poker time for playing, but there's a lot of poker, of
A
course.
lot of
going
work to
on.
be done
Yeah.
behind the scenes, yeah.
Yeah,
These
exactly.
tournaments don't run themselves.
No, they don't. But the casino is actually very good here in Bratislava. They're actually doing a heck of a job.
Yeah,
with
and I have to say
arranging.
the standard of the dealers has been really good, considering they're dealing with a lot of games that normally they wouldn't be dealing, especially for the sort of mixed game stuff that I've been playing.
Yeah.
I think they pick it up really well, really fast. Yeah, very, very good staff in Bratislava at the Banco.
Yeah, definitely. Now then, person has been quiet for a while, but now Eric feels like it's time to see a flop with 6-4 off, as Konstantinos was the racer.
And was
with
this
the
from under
ace-jack.
the gun?
Yeah,
Yeah, spicy with the 6-4.
yeah. So a limp
Unfortunately,
and
he's
a
not really
call.
connecting.
No, not really. And a nice flop for Konstantinos now then with the flush draw and overcards. Expecting him to bet this one, of course. Oh, he did check it. Waiting for...
I think you're so far
Yeah.
ahead at this point.
Yeah, going for the check raise. And Eric falls for the trap.
I don't even think he'll check. Oh, he does check
Yeah,
raise.
he
Oh,
does.
But why when we've got so much?
Yeah.
2 overs, flush draw. Just let him barrel. Let him hang himself. But I'm really surprised at Eric there with the 6-4. Has he already had one of these shots? Has
maybe,
alcohol
maybe.
touched him?
Yeah, he just woke up from nowhere. We saw him play
Yeah.
one hand early, but then he's been quiet, and now...
And all of a sudden, just 6-4 under the gun. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll see
yeah.
a flop for 20, sure.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I don't believe that man in the yellow hat. Going now. Look at these.
Here we go.
The shots are flooding
Shots,
the
shots,
table.
shots, 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 shots. And is that lemon on the table? Because if it is, then I assume this is tequila. But
Oh, is it?
I'm not sure.
Yeah,
I think it's
he's
lemon,
reaching
right?
for the
Yeah,
lemon,
yeah,
right?
yeah. This should be tequila then.
Oh, nice. Or not.
I can be partial to a tequila shot.
Yeah, you can.
I prefer gold though.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
more of a fan of the gold. Yeah, like
Agreed.
in Vegas, I was having what's the nice ones?
I know which
Patron,
one you mean.
Patron, yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
pretty,
that's a
pretty
good
smooth.
one. Absolutely.
And the great thing in Vegas, of course, is if you're playing any games, all the booze is for free.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
lovely, lovely stuff. Have to say, actually, also they've been very good with us in Bratislava. Like if you're playing anything, tap beers and stuff, they've
Yep.
always just been giving them out for the cash games. Very nice. They look after us.
Yeah, that's good.
And the buffet, no less.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. There've been sort of dinner breaks for us guys on the tournaments, and then there's a free buffet for us to go to with some sort of meat and potatoes or rice and stuff. Very,
Yeah.
very solid. You know, they look after us good here.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I like this casino as well.
It's very big as well.
Yeah.
We have, 5 different tournament rooms?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yep. We're on 2 floors, and yeah, a lot of action going on here right now. Just warming up basically, and going to be, of course, a lot of more tournaments in the coming days as well. So yeah, we have upstairs right now the Sweden going. We have the Bratislava Deep Stack. I think we have a satellite for the main event as well, and some more tournaments coming already later tonight and tomorrow, of course. So if you want to see the full schedule, thefestivalseries.com, just log on to that one, and yeah, you can basically see exactly what's going on during the week.
Yeah.
And,
And we got 54 total events across the week.
yeah,
Final events are on Sunday, the 3rd of December, so you got the whole week to get involved. And a lot of the days you got tournaments running from sort of midday up until 10 p.m. About 10 tournaments a day.
yeah,
So you've got a lot of chance to get involved in there, guys.
yeah, absolutely. So what, are you a morning person, or do you like to start
I'm
your
a bit
tournaments?
nocturnal, so I sort of go to bed normally about 3-4 in the morning.
Okay,
Wake
yeah.
up about midday. So the schedule's actually perfect for me
Yeah,
because nothing
yeah.
starts before midday. So yeah, it's actually quite tailored nicely to me.
Yeah.
Groeneveld in the chat says this guy named Lars Fuss seems to be a pretty knowledgeable player. Lars was the gentleman in seat 8, right? No, that's Eric. Sorry.
That's Eric, yeah.
Which one's Lars again?
Lars is in, was it seat number 5? The man picking
Oh yeah,
up
it
the
was
bill?
no, that was Rayo, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, I see.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry guys. We're just...
We're just getting warmed up here as well.
Yeah, exactly. As we have the next hand, and it's Rayo's turn to act. Now then, do we have a call from Seymour as well? Yeah. So
It's
we're
a lot
going
of aces already out of
ways,
there.
yeah. 3 of them. And it's Eric who finds the best flop of these guys with the ace-9.
Jack 10 with some interest though, 2
Yeah.
overs in the gut shot.
But Eric likes the flop, going for 100 into 138.
Whoa.
As you said, he's woken up.
Hmm.
Maybe he touched that Red Bull. And
I
just,
think
"Oh,
he did, or
I'm
maybe
here."
he slipped some of that tequila.
Might have been, yeah. Yeah. He's wide awake and going for it with a 100 bet now.
And let's see how committed Konstantinos is to the challenge.
No.
Not committed
Not
enough.
feeling an 8 coming. Lets it go.
But again, Jack or a 10 would have been good. 8 would have been good. I mean,
Yeah.
we got some equity there.
So Eric now then picking up another pot.
Yeah, Eric
and,
really has woken up.
Yep. I think it's about back to starting stack. He lost a small pot early and now maybe up a few big blinds as well. But it's still seat 1 and 3, I'd assume. It's in the top of the leaderboard so far. And yeah, This is, if you're new to the stream, what we are watching now is the Cash Game Challenge from the Festival of Bratislava 2023. This is the first day of the challenge, and it's all about winning as many big blinds as possible during these days for the particular Cash Game Challenges. And today we have a 2-2 Texas for 2 hours. We're halfway through this one, and then later on tonight we'll have a 2-2 Omaha coming to you live here as well on Twitch and YouTube. And some of these games will be streamed during the week, and I think also one of the days was a bit higher blinds as well.
Yeah, I think that's a Thursday, right?
Yeah, when you're
So
playing.
I think the one that I'm playing is one of the ones with the higher blinds.
Yeah.
So it could be very good or very
a 5-5
messy.
game versus Frankie and friends.
Yeah. We'll see how that goes. So out of interest, historically, I'm assuming this challenge, I know it ran in Malta, but I'm assuming it's run a few times before that as well.
Yeah.
Historically, does it tend to be the Hold'em or the Omaha games that gets the most big blinds, or is it kind of varied between the two?
No, I'd say the Omaha games.
Yeah, I mean, I would have expected that as well. Yeah.
So, I mean, there have been some wild tables during the years with the Texas as well. I mean, I know we had a winner of like 1,500 big blinds on a single 2-hour session of a Hold'em Cup like a year ago. I don't exactly remember what stop that was, but normally the biggest winners are for sure in the Omaha tables. Absolutely.
I'm asking myself, where is the pot here? Set 5's on the flop for Simo. Eric with the top pair in the gut shot.
Yeah.
And not much has gone in. It was just bet call on the flop. Simo's going to try and extract some on the river.
Would expect Eric to looking him up and get the bad news, but
he might find a fold here as well, though. Because it's not really that draw heavy of a texture, so it's like, what are you expecting him to bluff with?
Yeah.
Equally, what is he calling you with on the flop as well?
Yeah. Looks like a call, right?
Yeah. He's going to get the bad news.
So, another pot for Simo then, up to 471 total.
I think Simo's doing okay, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's won a few little ones along the way. I think he's doing alright. We haven't really seen any massive hands clashing yet. Hopefully at some point soon we'll see some massive pain, massive coolers. Marco with King Jack under the gun +1 is at least going to call. He's going to come in with a raise to 10. I think we have a straddle here from your boy in seat 3.
Yeah. Daniel Pilgrim.
Is there any reason why you call him Danny Pilgrim, or is that just his actual name?
That's his actual name.
Oh, is that actual name?
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if it was like some meme or something, Danny, like a wrestler name or something. Danny
exactly.
the Pilgrim.
The Pilgrim
He's
is
the
in
one
the
that
house.
just cleans up the
Well,
table.
that should be his actual name.
Yeah.
Unless he's established that as a nickname, or that now everyone thinks it's the real name.
Could be.
No, I think so.
Not a bad hand for the straddler here, King Jack.
No?
We have some mystery cards in there from Lars and the big blind as well.
Yeah.
And Rayo with the ace-8. And that is a big whiff for the
Yes.
cards that we can see at least.
Definitely. So, maybe Lars has something with it, but probably not. Let's see who wants to take a stab at it. No one.
Checks around very quickly.
Another 6 as well.
A thrilling turn.
Good card for Rayo now then.
Yeah, Ace High might actually think that he has the best hand, and I mean, there's a decent chance he might be. We just don't know, obviously, what Lars has.
No?
But a reasonable chance that he might just have the best hand here.
Absolutely. See, it goes check from Lars as well, so I'm not expecting him to have any piece of the board.
Hello, Roland Goodop. I recognize that Twitch chat member as well.
yeah, I do as well. Also,
oh, you know Roland Goodop? Yeah?
I do, yeah.
Nice,
I
nice.
think his part of the gambling cabin as well.
Yeah,
Used to be in that chat as well. And
Yeah,
I
he goes
see,
in zones quite a bit. One of my teammates from Sweden.
Yeah,
He's in there quite a bit as well. He's in my channel also quite a bit.
yeah. Which teammate from?
Zone.
Yeah,
Zone
yeah,
from
that-
Sweden. Yeah,
yeah,
and
exactly,
actually,
yeah.
so you might not know this. We had a mystery bounty tournament on ACR yesterday. $2.50 buy-in, 10k top bounty. Zone won it.
Oh, he
Zone
did.
won the top bounty
Wow,
for $10,000.
nice
from
one.
a
Yeah, I follow him
$2.50
as well.
buy-in.
Yeah, I know him through the Uppsala Mafia.
Nice.
The guys from yeah, and also.
Yeah,
some-
funny enough, I call his whole stream the Swedish Poker Mafia.
Yeah, okay, you see, yeah.
yeah. But really nice guy, really always. Even if he's speaking Swedish and I don't understand a thing, I'm still enjoying because he's just there smiling, laughing.
Yeah.
Really, really good guy. Yeah.
Now then, we had some action actually
do,
on the
and
turn.
we
We had
still
the
don't
bet
know what
from
Lars
Rayo, a raise from Lars, and a call from Rayo, and now he hits the ace. So this might be interesting because now then, what is Lars doing with the check raise on the turn? I expect him to have something with this board.
You can't go too crazy with the ace-8 here because having been check raised on the turn, he could very well have a 6 or a 4.
Absolutely,
And
he
now at
can.
least we
I mean,
have
he's in
some
the big
showdown
blind,
value.
so but now you have to call him, I guess. And we see the ace-8. We
Yeah, I
know the
expect it to
exact
go sort of bet
action.
call on the end.
And did we see the hand from Lars? I went check, so then expecting Rayo to have the best hand then. We'll see who gets awarded. Yeah, Rayo
looks like
gets
ace-8
the pot
is
at
the
least,
best
so we
hand.
never got to see the hand from Lars then. But yeah,
We'll never know.
you never know. Now then, new hand on the table.
Hand 24 of
Yeah.
the Cash Game Challenge. Brought to you in Bratislava from the Festival Series and Banco Casino.
This is Scott, Poker Bros, and Wise Guy in the commentary booth. We are live from Bratislava. And if you're just new to the stream, as Scott said, we are watching the Cash Game Challenge. This is the first day of these challenges during the week. And a lot of tournaments, of course, to be played, and a lot of cash games going on. So, yeah, these guys enjoying it, and they've been playing for an hour and a half right now. So, about 30 minutes, I'd assume, and that is left of this 2-hour cash game challenge part, number 1 of the Bratislava stop.
Yeah, and if you want to watch me playing, I will be playing on Thursday in this challenge. Hopefully in the PLO one. At least I'm really hoping they have me in the PLO game and not the Hold'em one. The more cards, the more fun is what I say.
Yeah. And we'll see. If you get to be a big winner on that one, maybe you have to play the Friday one as well then to secure a package.
Could well be. Could well be, yeah.
If you're in the table with Frankie, at least there will be action on Thursday.
That is guaranteed,
That
that's
is
for
guaranteed.
sure. Yes.
Absolutely.
I'm still amazed he's awake, to be honest. He only slept half an hour yesterday.
Yeah.
I saw him in the wee hours of the morning when I was playing cash with him, and yeah, what a trooper, what a legend.
Yeah,
a
what a
man of the
legend.
people, a literal man of the people.
Definitely. Yeah, we haven't seen him around since he was here about an hour ago in the commentary
Well, he said he was
booth.
going to do the flip-flops, right?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. But they should be over by now, but probably he's somewhere else
Yeah.
giving some action.
He's probably saying port somewhere.
somewhere
Port.
in the house. That's Konstantinos now then. He's been quiet for a while. He played a lot of hands in the beginning. Now he wakes up with the ace-queen early position under the gun and just limps it. Is it? No, he made it 10.
It's a 10.
Yeah.
We have a name for this, actually. This is called an octopus.
The ace-queen?
No, the 10. The
Oh.
raise to 10. Because
Ah.
it's 10 to call. 10
Ah.
to call.
Now I get it.
Yeah.
And Marius did call. He fell for the octopus, and Daniel 9-5 suited, just costing him 8 to call.
Gotta see if
Yeah,
one of
we
the old
gotta
9-5 suit,
gotta
Mr.
chase some
Pilgrim,
more-
like it.
chase some more blinds, right?
Do we know if there is a 7 deuce game in effect at all?
I don't think there is, but maybe since Rayo is staying in the mix with the hand in the big blind. Maybe it is.
Nightbot seems to be a pain for emotes, but I do know how to fix that, so let me...
You're the Twitch
I am the Nightbot
expert.
captain here.
Perfect. As we have a nice flop for Marius here now. The gut shot, the flush draw, and neither of the other players hitting much on this board. So, yeah, he'll be happy to call at least the bet from Konstantinos. Let's see if he puts in the raise. He does, which he should. He's been not playing many hands and, of course, needs to gather some blinds to be in the mix for the leaderboard of the Cash Game Challenge. Comes with a 42 raise, and Konstantinos has to put his ace queen in the muck.
Could someone put a few emotes in the chat for me and just check that that should be working? But I think we're fine now. You can put a few lulls in the chat and you'll be good. Apologies for that. Nightbot is a bit cruel sometimes.
Yeah?
Put 3 emotes in the chat and you get timed out for it. There we go, Opdaling. We've
perfect.
got you. Oh no! Oh no! It seemed to have worked, but
Sorry,
Nightbot,
Opdaling.
the tyrant that it is. All right, let me try one more time.
It's
it
a tough
might
guy,
be that one
Nightbot,
then.
right?
Yeah. All right, give it one more try. I think we're good now. I think we're good. Give me 3 lulls again, and we'll see if it's good.
If you dare.
If you dare.
Well, Opdaling cannot do it now because he's timed out.
Oh, did
So
he get
someone
timed
else-
out?
Yeah, he got 600.
No, we can't be having that. I've got you up, darling. Don't worry. I'll save you.
We take the ban off.
Yeah, I'll save you up, darling. All right, you're back.
Right then.
Try one more time if you dare.
Yeah, if you dare. Now then, let's see.
Yes, up, darling. You're safe and you're able to put the lull emotes. Beautiful, beautiful.
Perfect. There we go. Exactly. Now then, seed 9 coming back to the table. So I think we're about 20-25 minutes left of this cash game challenge for today. So last chance now, last minute for these guys to gather some more big blinds. As we do not see the current hands of Rayo and Marius. And I think maybe they're just misplacing the cards a little bit outside our readers, but we'll see if we get them to spread the cards a little bit for us, and maybe we can see what they have, since now we have quite some action going on between Rayo and Marius now, as it pairs on the turn with the 8, and action is on Rayo. 380 in his stack, 134 in the middle. And Rayo checks it, so it's over to Marius. Comes with a bet. Makes it 80. So it's enough for a fold from Rayo now then. So Marius picks down the pot. We didn't get to see the cards, but we're on to that issue and just trying to get the players to spread their cards a little bit better.
It seems like there's RFIDs on the table, but they're meant to put their cards on the stickers. The sticker is the section of where they have to put it. So
yeah.
We need them putting them on those stickers.
Maybe the tequila is making them forget that.
Maybe.
Because they were instructed to do so before we started, but
Yeah.
that's an hour and a half ago, and now we're 2 tequilas deep and a couple of Jaeger bombs.
Yeah,
So
I think we probably need to make sure that the dealers are instructing the players to have the cards on the stickers.
Exactly, and it's going to be more important when we come to the PLO later on tonight as well.
that will be chaos if we
Yeah.
don't see that.
Yeah, don't want to be commentating blind for that one. As Zintars come with the race, the ace-9 under the gun by the looks of it. Makes it 30 to go. Lars is out. Daniel expected to be out.
I'm assuming there's no kind of
deuce.
7-deuce game
No,
going
I
on.
am expecting not, because then he maybe stayed in the mix. But nice hand for Konstantinos.
Come on, Konstantinos.
This
Give
one
us
we
a
have
3
to
bet.
play. Oh, yeah, maybe. Chasing some more blinds or just calling. Yeah, comes with a call. So 2 players so far. What about Eric? No, he folded. Yeah, he folded. Simo 7-4. Calling from the big blind. 3 ways then. And that's a flop that Zintars is not too unhappy with. The other players doesn't quite like it. Nothing with that board of all hearts. Neither of the player holds any hearts at all. So
I'm going to make a prediction.
Yeah.
Simo's going to make a play for this pot.
Ah, yeah, all
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
So you think he's coming? I went check around. So another
Simo has the heart to make a play for this pot.
for the heart.
Yes.
Yeah. So just I think first one in here now is gonna win this one.
Yeah,
Since we
if
have,
you breathe on the pot, you probably win the pot.
yeah.
And Simo knows with 7 high that he's just never winning at Showdown. So I feel like if it checks to him... Konstantinos is the one that's gone for it. Love it.
He's the man.
Love it, Konstantinos. He's pictured that those diamonds were hearts instead.
Yeah, exactly. I have the nuts.
They're almost the same. Yeah,
Red as
it
red.
was first person to bet wins that.
Yeah.
I wonder had Konstantinos checked, would Simo have gone for it? I hope that he would have done.
Yeah.
I feel like he is the kind of player that has the heart to make that kind of play.
Yeah.
But props to Konstantinos for getting there first.
Yeah. Absolutely. So now then, I think we're about 20 minutes left of this cash game challenge, and I'll say that right now we have Cintars in seat number 1, Daniel seat number 3, and maybe Konstantinos and Eric is also in the mix coming to the leaderboard. We don't have the exact count of big blind, but I think it's seat 1
Eric's
and
definitely
3.
really picked up the last half hour.
Yeah.
I think since that alcohol was distributed, I don't think any of it touched his lips. But it's kind of,
Just
it's
the
awoken the
smelling.
tiger. Just the smell, the pure smell of the tequila has awoken the tiger.
Yeah. So we'll see.
And then we have the Omaha. Does that start at 10 p.m.?
10:30, I think.
Yeah,
is
10:30 for the
local
stream,
time.
yes.
No,
Yeah.
I think it's 11 on the stream because
Okay.
it's 10:30 and then with a 30-minute delay. So expecting to be live around 11 with that one, I
Okay.
think.
Oh, so it's only like a
So-
half-hour break in between them.
Yeah, something like that.
Lovely,
Yeah.
lovely.
Should be.
Gives us time to get some grub.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tequila shots for you, maybe?
Maybe later in the week.
Yeah, okay.
I've
on
just been-
Thursday,
Yeah.
on stream.
Exactly. It has to be done on stream.
Perfect.
And I need, people to join me.
Yeah, I'll be sure if I'm in the commentary
We have an
booth on
all-in
Thursday,
and a
I'll be sure.
call.
Oh,
So a
first
short stack of
all-in.
Marco for 48 euros. Jack 10 against
It's
ace
the
5 and
10.
there's a 10 on the floor, but an ace on the
Oh,
turn.
Nice one
It's
for
a cruel
Daniel.
game. You give him the hope, steal it away from him.
Yeah.
And that
So
is
that's
our,
the
our
first-
first.
Person losing all his chips tonight then, Marco.
But I assume he's going to reload, right?
Yeah, we'll see. It's not too
Reaches
many
reaches for the
minutes.
bag.
Actually,
Reaches for the bag.
Yeah, the man bag.
Yep, the man bag with the man money.
And now I think that puts Daniel in the lead right now in terms of big blinds, at least in the top 2.
Yeah, I think he's been leading all the way through, right?
Yeah,
since
yeah.
that flop in the nuts hand and
Exactly.
he got paid. I think
He
he's been
he
leading all the
doubled
way
up
through.
early
That's
and-
just going to extend it a little bit more.
Yeah. I think so.
But no, not too crazy of a game actually. I'm really looking forward to the Omaha. I expect
Yeah.
that Omaha is just going to exceed all the expectations.
Now look at this. This is Vegas style. Zintars is playing with cash on the table.
We have Mogs in the chat saying that Eric loves cider. It's like per cider in Norwegian. If you commentators know what that is,
Yeah.
I'm assuming. I mean, yeah, cider, pear cider. Yeah, that's
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
You have Kopparberg, a Swedish cider, is popular
Oh yeah, I
in the
know.
UK as well.
Yeah, I know Kopparberg very well.
So
Might have dabbled a little
I
bit
don't
with
think
that.
they have exactly that brand here, but they sure have a pear cider. So maybe we should get that for Eric then, to get him to loosen up even more.
Yeah, I think Eric's awoken.
Yeah, sure. He's been active now the last couple of pots.
The
and
5-4 hand was the only one that really surprised me, like from under the gun where he decided to get involved
yeah,
with the 5-4.
yeah. Well, that's where he woke up from
Yeah.
nowhere. Yeah. Since then he's been wide awake, and now at King 6, King 7 suited, calling. And no one racing so far, and Cintars
Oh.
seems to be going for it, getting rid of all the small chips.
And again, it's a mystery hand. So you see where the
Oh,
sticker
yeah.
is.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
why we can't see the cards.
Exactly.
If his cards were like over the sticker,
Yeah.
then we'd see it.
Exactly.
So this is why we keep getting this mystery hand situation. The cards need to be over the stickers.
Yeah. So we'll be sure to instruct the Omaha players later
Yes,
on.
and particularly the dealer,
Yeah,
because
yeah.
we need to make sure they're on top of it for us.
Absolutely, because we want to see the hands.
Yes, it is interesting though sometimes to have
Yeah,
these
yeah,
mystery
why
hand
not?
situations
we can
where
have
we're
a
trying
guessing
to.
game between
Yeah.
you and I. I'll saying Cintars has a king queen of hearts.
King
That's
Queen
my
of Hearts
guess.
is possible. Yeah, I mean he's going to have. If I give you a range, he's going to have, of course, some very strong pocket pairs. He's going to have some Ace King, Ace Queen. King Queen is very possible. Maybe King Jack suited is possible.
Coming for a 30.
It's definitely a great board for the
Continuation.
3 betting range anyway.
Yeah,
King Jack 4.
and Zemo not likely to. Oh, he's actually staying in the mix, is he?
Oh wow, he's
going
reaching
the
for
raise.
raisin chips. I love you, Simo. Go,
wow,
Simo.
Wow, nice one.
Simo coming out with the
Making it
80 euro
quite a
raise.
small race then, but now we'll get to see if Centaurs has King, Queen, or even better. Of course, it's gonna stay in. But
I fear for Simo though, because again,
Oh,
this
yeah.
board is just killing Zintars' 3 betting range.
Yeah.
It's such a strong board when you have this King Jack high texture. So I do fear for Simo. I love the heart. I love the spirit.
yeah,
I
quick
think he
call
might
from
be in some trouble here
Centaurs,
though.
And yeah, now we're playing a big pot, 250 in the middle.
Yeah, this is one of the biggest pots of the night.
Yeah. Does he come for another lead?
I mean, I assume he's gonna. Oh, he's gonna check. I thought he was gonna
Oh,
bet.
Now then.
Maybe
might
he's
be.
just aware that Simo doesn't have much, and
Yeah.
let's see if he fires off another shell. Simo's definitely not giving up here.
No.
I would 100% bet he is not checking.
I mean, of course, Centaurs might be just that he has some kind of a
I love
flush
the
draw,
heart.
but then he should have like a 10 something, and yeah, let's see.
The problem is, again, it doesn't really make much sense, though. Like,
No.
if you're so strong, why would you not bet the turn, sir?
Yeah, of course.
Why
Going
did
for
you check the
check
turn,
raise
and now you're
and-
lead? Yeah, now
Oh,
yeah.
Look at this one. He's all in.
I don't think this is gonna work, though. It just makes no sense.
No.
It literally makes no sense. And Zintars has so many strong hands here, good hands here. Simo's range is just so capped with how it went pre-flop. And Zintars is not daft. He plays a lot of PLO as well. I think even with Ace King or Ace Queen, he finds the call here.
Yeah.
I do love the heart from Simo. I do love the bravery. I just don't expect it to work.
We can for sure tell that he did not have the King Queen that I was guessing, because that would have been a quicker call then.
Yeah.
But yeah, he has something.
I think it's Ace Queen or Ace King.
Oh, he
And I
did call.
I think
Do we
he's
have a
gonna find
showdown
it.
now then? Can we see the cards?
We got to see this one, right?
Ah, he won the pot, but we didn't get to see the hand.
No, surely. Come on, you got to show us that.
Oh,
Yes,
there
it's
it is.
Ace Queen.
Oh,
Go
look
on,
at this
Zintars.
one.
Go on, Zintars with the
Wow,
Ace Queen.
wow,
Let's
wow,
go.
wow.
Let's go.
Yeah, so Seymour was onto something, but he was unlucky that he hit the queen on the river there now. So, well, nice hand for Zintars, and now I think he is in the lead of the number of big
That was a big
blinds.
pot.
Yeah,
I think
big
that was
one.
actually the biggest of the night, right?
Yeah.
It's around about
one of
700.
the two biggest at
700
least.
in there, yeah.
And he was already in the top 3, so now I expecting him to be somewhere around the 400 big blinds plus, I think.
Yeah.
So at least 350. So yeah, he should
So
be up the most right now.
The problem I have with that hand from Simo's end is the check on the turn just doesn't really make any sense.
No.
If he just does what he did on the river, does it on the turn instead,
Yeah.
you're probably just getting it through. It's working.
Yeah, sure, he would have, but yeah.
But the check on the turn, I'm afraid, was the nail in the coffin.
Yeah. So, yeah, bad luck for Simo that he hit the queen on the river as well. But it took him some time to call, but he did the correct call, and now he's in the lead of the Cash Game Challenge. If you just joined us, this is a competition for a number of big blinds, and it's going to go on through the entire week. We're having 4 hours of Cash Game Challenge each day, 2 hours Texas, 2 hours PLO. And the winner of the most number of big blinds when the week is summarized will pick down a free package for the next stop of the festival series. So right now, Zintars in seat number 1 is our leader I think it's somewhere between 350 and 400 big blinds, which equals like 700 to 800 euros then, since we're playing a 2-2 game right now.
Which is a pretty nice session. If
Yeah.
you can get that done in 2 hours.
In 2 hours,
See
yeah.
a solid hourly rate.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You could step out of bed for
Yeah.
400
I
an
could, I
hour,
could get
yeah.
out of bed for that.
Yeah. Barely.
Or
but
get
still.
in bed.
Yeah, you can do it. Why get out?
Yeah.
Yeah, some more action now. A lot of players in the pot, but not much.
Well, we got a couple of flush
Except-
draws there
yeah,
on the turn.
we
Marco
do.
and Eric picking up a flush draw. We also got a pair of jacks for Marius. Rayo. Wow, Rayo is the one, however, with the €30 bet with 4 high.
Yeah, not expecting
Cheeky,
Eric
cheeky.
to fold though.
No. I'm afraid Eric is not going to be folding.
No.
Marco is probably not going to be folding. And we do have the mystery cards of Zintars.
Oh, another mystery
So it seems
hand,
like
yeah.
Zintars is very naughty. He's the one that hasn't been
Yeah,
putting his
yeah.
cards on the sticker.
So if he's gonna be in another session,
Yes,
we
we
have to
will, we
speak
will
with him.
educate him. Yes.
You be sure to speak with him.
Yeah, I will.
As we have
Now then.
10, but no king in either hand. So still Eric with the queen.
But Rayo is going to bet
check
this.
mark.
Rayo's going to bet this, and Rayo's going to win this. With the
Yeah.
4 high. Come on, Rayo. No! No, he checked it. No.
Oh, so
I thought he had the heart.
showdown value for
I
Eric.
thought he had the heart here.
Not
Yeah,
expecting
Eric's
to-
not going to bet here.
No. Oh, is he? Looking for value.
Is he trying to turn his Queen 9 into a
Into
bluff?
a bluff, yeah. Well, yeah, it seems like it's
I
going
assume
big,
so.
or?
Yeah.
We'll see. Oh.
He's going really big as well. He's
twice
going
the pot almost, right?
I think it's about pot because the oranges are 25s.
Yeah.
So it's about 130, 140.
Yeah, 160
Wow.
actually. Yeah. Big one.
That is the kind of bet I would love to see from Rayo, though.
Yeah, absolutely. Would absolutely have worked this time. But yeah, another pot for Eric then. I think that puts him in the top 3 at least.
He's in the mix.
In the number of big blinds won during this session. As I think we have about 10-15 minutes to go of this cash game challenge. So last chances for these guys to win some more blinds. But of course it's not settled just with this session. We are summarizing the number of big blinds won during all the cash game.
Yeah, this
Challenges.
is the first of 10 sessions,
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
Yeah.
Should be. So, and we'll be back. We'll have a break after this one, like a 30-minute break, and then we'll be back later on tonight with the PLO cash game challenge as well.
I'm looking forward to seeing that. I think that's going to be really fun.
Yeah.
This has been nice. I mean, this is
Yeah,
really,
yeah, sure.
especially
Nice
the second
start.
hour. The second hour, this has really picked up compared to the first hour.
Yeah.
But I expect the PLO to be fire from the start. You know, that just tends to be how the beautiful game, the great game as they call it,
Yeah.
goes.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm a PLO player myself as well, so I'm looking forward to seeing that game on the stream.
Good.
Daniel, did he get a walk?
I think he raced from under the gun,
yeah.
but no one called.
Yeah, someone did. So now we're seeing the flop, but the graphics disappeared for us, so we'll see.
Yeah, once again,
Right,
apologies, these
Daniel
graphics
and
are occasionally
Marius.
funky. We are going to try and get that fixed for the PLO section. It's a great flop for Daniel, up and down straight draw.
Yeah.
Wow, and it's a big bet from Eric.
It is.
He's gone roundabout pot on the flop, which
Oh, he
you
got the
don't
king
generally
queen.
see on the flop. You see this kind of stuff turn river, but they are very deep.
Yeah. So now these two, I think they're second and third in the leaderboard right now. building a
Ah,
pot
and the
together.
mystery has been uncovered. It's top
Yes,
pair
it
with
is.
decent kicker for Eric. Up
Yeah.
and down straight for Daniel. And I think Eric's going to go big again.
Yeah.
Maybe 100. It's looking like 70.
Yeah.
Yeah. And 70 is going to do the job.
It does. Fold from Daniel.
Yeah, Eric has really climbed this last half hour.
Yeah.
The beast has awoken.
He has. Yeah. I think he's second right now to Zintars in seat number 1.
Yeah, that pot between Zintars and seat 9. What was his name again?
Oh. What was the name? Yeah.
It was a big pot. That was
Yeah.
the biggest pot of the night by far. And a great call from Zintars, by the way.
Yeah.
Let's not discredit that hand. I mean, that was almost pot on the river. He understood the story of the hand didn't really make much sense, and that he thought his queen was good, and it was an excellent call on the river.
Yeah, absolutely.
But I do love the heart of the bluff. I just wish he'd fired it on the turn where it probably would have just worked anyway.
Sure.
Got a whole bag of nonsense at the moment getting folded.
Yeah.
Daniel will defend with 5-3. He's king queen with the open, 5-3 with the call. Oh, kings in the mix for Marius. Hello.
So Rayo made it 17 with king queen, and Marius just calls with the kings.
Wow. Sneaky,
That's what we're
sneaky,
seeing,
Mr.
yeah.
Marius. Very sneaky. Very dangerous as well to try and encourage this level of multi-way
now we go
action.
5 ways.
You are asking for trouble here with pocket kings.
Absolutely, yeah.
Let's see if it pays off for him. Oh dear.
Look at this one for Daniel now.
And this is why I personally would not want 5 people to the flop with pocket kings. Because now you have problems.
Chance for Daniel now to climb the leaderboard.
This could be huge. This could be really huge.
Couple of blinds or 100. We'll see.
Now, Rayo's the kind of player where I kind of expect him to continue. Yeah. He has been showing that, but 5 ways it seems like he's not going to do it.
He checked, but Marius come with the bet of 27.
Mr. Daniel, are we flat calling or are we considering playing it very fast?
Yeah. I think we're going for the call, right?
Is gonna just call.
Yes.
I like that. I like that.
How about Rayo then? The opening racer gets out with the king queen, and Daniel will like that turn as well. Expecting him to go for another check. Yes.
And it's a great turn card. Nothing really changes.
Oh,
I'm
Marius
really
wow.
Oh,
This might have
Marius.
saved Marius.
How
as well.
have you checked the turn there?
Wow, what happened?
Wow. So it's a really crazy check as well because Daniel's going to have a lot of 10x that we're trying to extract value
of course
from.
You
So
need to put Daniel on a 10.
Really surprising that he finds the check there.
Definitely.
And it's obviously a horrible river from Daniel's perspective because the ace is just going to kill the action a lot of the time.
I think the bet is not 130, right? It was just he put 60.
I think
it was only one yellow. And
I thought there was but they've got the greens, and there's greens that are very confusing because they're really similar color to the 5s in a sense.
Okay, yeah.
You've got greens and then you got the blues, but from a distance they look really, really similar.
Yeah. So now then, for Daniel's sake, maybe the ace was not a good card because it might be.
It should be a very easy fold now. I would have thought, because especially why is the big blind all of a sudden leading when it comes an ace, and I'm going to be the one that has more of the ace X?
Sure.
It should really smell very fishy.
Yeah.
But I'm really surprised about the turn check. I mean, we're trying to extract. Yeah, so this one's a green. Oh, he does get called as well. No way. Wow.
Nice pot for Daniel now then. And surely...
So the thing from Marius's point of view, right? If we really think that Daniel's got 10x, do we think he's going to lead so big on the end with it when it comes to an ace?
Yeah.
So I'm really surprised he finds a call on the end there.
Yeah.
But I'm more surprised he doesn't bet the turn. You know, when it's still the 10 high board and you're expecting he's calling with a lot of 10x, we're trying to extract 3 streets from that.
Yeah.
I'm very surprised that he checked back the turn. And he got himself into more trouble with that actually as well, because if he bets the turn, Daniel's obviously just going to call. I don't think Daniel's then going to lead with the ace on the river.
No.
Yeah, it's surprising.
Yeah.
So we're hand 33. We believe that we're wrapping up pretty soon for the Hold'em element, but stick around for the Omaha. The action is going to be flying.
Absolutely, and I'm expecting a few of these players to return for the PLO, but we'll have some new faces as well coming in for that one, as we have Simo now chasing some more blinds to be won with the 4s, and we'll see if he gets any action. As it's Lars on the dealer button with the ace-9.
May the force be with you. Trained like a Jedi.
I don't know if he is trained like a Jedi yet, actually. We'll have to see.
Yeah. You're folding this one. Daniel now then got lucky with the 3s, but maybe 8-3 is not the one he want to be looking at the flop with.
And the
Marco
friends
now
are at
then.
it again.
Yeah.
It's Marco and Simo, round number 4.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, nice one this time for Marco.
Yeah, trained like a Jedi, Simo is not, unless he can find a 4 on the turn of the river. That's a big bet on the flop. Leads 50 into him, and that is going to do the job. Yeah, I think we'll get a few of these faces back, because I asked how many were on the list for the PLO at the moment, and it was 6.
Okay, yeah.
So especially for our proponents who did very well and got some good amounts of big blinds, they will want to return. They will want to extend that. So
yeah,
we will give you a sort of running total at the end of how things ended up, and then yeah, we'll see if we see some of those back for the Omaha section.
Exactly.
Equally, like if you had a really bad session here, let's say that you lost 200-300 big blinds, do you just give up at that point, or do you like come in PLO and just go absolutely batshit crazy?
Yeah, that's the question. If you have the stamina to come back and try to win it back. Eric now then.
Eric's definitely got the stamina. Go,
Yeah.
Eric.
One of the leaders so far. Oh, Simo now
is
then.
all in.
Yeah, with a mystery hand, 158. Let's see, not expecting Lars to stay in.
Ah, the mystery's been solved. It's
Oh,
Queen
it
10
is,
off.
yeah, look at this one. So if Eric was to call this one, he would be in a good
He'd be in a
position.
fantastic
And we
shape,
can
yeah.
see Marco is folding a queen as well. So will Eric find the call here now for 140 more?
It's a lot of big blinds.
Yeah.
But Eric is definitely capable
But
of
now
finding
maybe
the
it's
call.
the time to gamble. It's
He's
just a couple
reaching.
of minutes to go.
He's reaching.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
putting the chips in. Go, Eric.
Yep. So, nice position now for Eric with the King 10 suited versus Simo's Queen 10. And we have at least one Queen being folded. Oh,
wow.
Look at that for a flop for Eric.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
he
is
seals
going to
it
do
on
that.
the turn. The Queen doesn't help Simo on the river. So, yeah, nice spot for Eric.
This
And
board would have been
he's-
far more entertaining if it was reversed.
Yeah.
Queen 7-7 flop,
Exactly.
3-turn King River. That's far more fun.
Can we do that, please? Now then,
Can we make that
Eric.
happen, graphics?
Yeah. Eric now picking up a nice pot as well.
For
I think.
Simo. I think Simo's done. He's tapping the table.
Yeah, he is. As I think maybe that's actually the last hand.
That is the last hand.
It was. So maybe that was why Eric was such a gamble willing. But actually, we have a summarize for you. And the number of big blinds won, the most big blinds, is by Zintars in seat number 1. He is leading the challenge right now with a 214 big blinds, which he made out of this session, which equals 428 euros. And in second place right now, Eric with that pot puts him in the just behind with 420 euros or 210 big blinds. So it's just behind. And then we don't have the exact count for Daniel, but I think he would be at least in third place on the leaderboard right now.
Yeah.
So yeah. Those are the leaders right now. This was the first session of the Cash Game Challenge on the Bratislava event, the festival. And we'll be back in, I think, about 30-40 minutes.
Yeah,
with
we
the
can actually
PLO.
see them sort of getting set up for the Omaha. So again, it's a 30-minute delay.
Yeah.
They're just getting ready there. We're going to take a 30-minute break. We will be back with you for the Omaha section of the challenge today. So stay tuned, boys and girls.
Absolutely. Yeah, see you soon. Thank you. Hi guys, welcome back. This is the festival. Wise Guy is here. It's 2023 and we are kicking it off. Today's Monday, normally the start of the festival, but we had a soft start already yesterday. 3 tournaments were played here in the Banco Casino. We had the Bratislava Deep Stack, a lot of players in that one, and the Day 1A was played, so plenty of chances still to get into that one. Of course, the new main event for mixed game lovers, the horses, also had the first starting day, and the players had a lot of fun in games that I don't even know know the name of, or do I? It's horses, because Sweden is also in the mix now. And of course we crowned the first winner also here in the festival 2023. The Pineapple event had the winner from our Value Town community. Martin, congratulations. Now I'm here. Why am I here? This, for those of you who have been here before, behind me is the new registration desk for all the tournaments. This is where you go, second floor, to register for all the tournaments during the week. And you will find the schedules, of course, on our socials, but now also on the beautiful screens all over the place where we'll show you what's happening today and the coming days. So make sure to follow us on all our social media, and let's kick this week off. Bratislava 2023. Let's go! Hi guys, welcome back. This is the festival. Wise Guys here. It's 2023 and we are kicking it off. Today's Monday, normally the start of the festival, but we had a soft start already yesterday. 3 tournaments were played here in the Banco Casino. We had the Bratislava Deep Stack, a lot of players in that one, and the Day 1A was played, so plenty of chances still to get into that one. Of course, the new main event for mixed game lovers, the horses, also had the first starting day, and the players had a lot of fun in games that I don't even know the name of, or right. It's horses, because Sweden is also in the mix now. And of course we crowned the first winner also here in the festival 2023. The Pineapple event had the winner from our Value Town community. Martin, congratulations. Now I'm here. Why am I here? This, for those of you who have been here before, behind me is the new registration desk for all the tournaments. This is where you go, second floor, to register for all the tournaments during the week. And you will find the schedules, of course, on our socials, but now also on the beautiful screens all over the place where we'll show you what's happening today and the coming days. So make sure to follow us on all our social media, and let's kick this week off. Bratislava 2023. Let's go! Hi guys, welcome back. This is the festival. Wise Guys here. It's 2023 and we are kicking it off. Today's Monday, normally the start of the festival, but we had a soft start already yesterday. 3 tournaments were played here in the Banco Casino. We had the Bratislava Deep Stack, a lot of players in that one, and the Day 1A was played, so plenty of chances still to get into that one. Of course, the new main event for mixed game lovers, the horses, also had the first starting day, and the players had a lot of fun in games that I don't even know the name of, or do I? It's horses, because Sweden is also in the mix now. And of course we crowned the first winner also here in the festival 2023. The Pineapple event had the winner from our Value Town community. Martin, congratulations. Now I'm here. Why am I here? This, for those of you who have been here before, behind me is the new registration desk for all the tournaments. This is where you go, second floor, to register for all the tournaments during the week. And you will find the schedules, of course, on our socials, but now also on the beautiful screens all over the place where we'll show you what's happening today and the coming days. So make sure to follow us on all our social media, and let's kick this week off. Bratislava 2023. Let's go! Hi guys, welcome back. This is the festival. Wise Guys here. It's 2023 and we are kicking it off. Today's Monday, normally the start of the festival, but we had a soft start already yesterday. 3 tournaments were played here in the Banco Casino. We had the Bratislava Deep Stack, a lot of players in that one, and the Day 1A was played, so plenty of chances still to get into that one. Of course, the new main event for mixed game lovers, the horses, also had the first starting day, and players had a lot of fun in games that I don't even know the name of, or do I? It's horses because Sweden is also in the mix now. And of course, we crowned the first winner also here in the festival 2023. The Pineapple event had the winner from our Value Town community. Martin, congratulations. Now, I'm here. Why am I here? This, for those of you who have been here before, behind me is the new registration desk for all the tournaments. This is where you go, second floor, to register for all the tournaments during the week. And you will find the schedules, of course, on our socials, but now also on the beautiful screens all over the place, where we'll show you what's happening today and the coming days. So make sure to follow us on all our social media, and let's kick this week off. Bratislava 2023. Let's go! Hi guys, welcome back. This is the festival. Wise Guy is here. It's 2023 and we are kicking it off. Today is Monday, normally the start of the festival, but we had a soft start already yesterday. 3 tournaments were played here in the Banco Casino. We had the Bratislava Deep Stack, a lot of players in that one, and the Day 1A was played, so plenty of chances still to get into that one. Of course, the new main event for mixed game lovers, the horses, also had the first starting day, and players had a lot of fun in games that I don't even know the name of, or do I? It's horses because Sweden is also in the mix now. And of course, we crowned the first winner also here in the festival 2023. The Pineapple event had the winner from our Value Town community. Martin, congratulations. Now, I'm here. Why am I here? This, for those of you who have been here before, behind me is the new registration desk for all the tournaments. This is where you go, second floor, to register for all the tournaments during the week. And you will find the schedules, of course, on our socials, but now also on the beautiful screens all over the place, where we'll show you what's happening today and the coming days. So make sure to follow us on all our social media, and let's kick this week off. Bratislava 2023. Let's go! Hi guys, welcome back. This is the festival. Wise Guy is here. It's 2023 and we are kicking it off. Today is Monday, normally the start of the festival, but we had a soft start already yesterday. 3 tournaments were played here in the Banco Casino. We had the Bratislava Deep Stack, a lot of players in that one, and the Day 1A was played, so plenty of chances still to get into that one. Of course, the new main event for mixed game lovers, the horses, also had the first starting day, and players had a lot of fun in games that I don't even know the name of, or do I? It's horses because Sweden is also in the mix now. And of course, we crowned the first winner also here in the festival 2023. The Pineapple event had the winner from our Value Town community. Martin, congratulations. Now, I'm here. Why am I here? This, for those of you who have been here before, behind me is the new registration desk for all the tournaments. This is where you go, second floor, to register for all the tournaments during the week. And you will find the schedules, of course, on our socials, but now also on the beautiful screens all over the place, where we'll show you what's happening today and the coming days. So make sure to follow us on all our social media, and let's kick this week off. Bratislava 2023. Let's go! Hi guys, welcome back. This is the festival. Wise Guys here. It's 2023 and we are kicking it off. Today's Monday, normally the start of the festival, but we had a soft start already yesterday. 3 tournaments were played here in the Banco Casino. We had the Bratislava Deep Stack, a lot of players in that one, and the Day 1A was played, so plenty of chances still to get into that one. Of course, the new main event for mixed game lovers, the horses, also had the first starting day, and the players had a lot of fun in games that I don't even know the name of, or do I? It's horses because Sweden is also in the mix now. And of course, we crowned the first winner also here in the festival 2023. The Pineapple event had the winner from our Value Town community. Martin, congratulations. Now, I'm here. Why am I here? This, for those of you who have been here before, behind me is the new registration desk for all the tournaments. This is where you go, second floor, to register for all the tournaments during the week. And you will find the schedules, of course, on our socials, but now also on the beautiful screens all over the place where we'll show you what's happening today and the coming days. So make sure to follow us on all our social media and let's kick this week off. Bratislava 2023. Let's go. Hi guys, welcome back. This is the festival. Wise Guys here. It's 2023 and we are kicking it off. Today's Monday, normally the start of the festival, but we had a soft start already yesterday. 3 tournaments were played here in the Banco Casino. We had the Bratislava Deep Stack, a lot of players in that one, and the Day 1A was played, so plenty of chances still to get into that one. Of course, the new main event for mixed game lovers, the horses, also had the first starting day, and the players had a lot of fun in games that I don't even know the name of, or do I? It's horses because Sweden is also in the mix now. And of course, we crowned the first winner also here in the festival 2023. The Pineapple event had the winner from our Value Town community. Martin, congratulations. Now, I'm here. Why am I here? This, for those of you who have been here before, behind me is the new registration desk for all the tournaments. This is where you go, second floor, to register for all the tournaments during the week. And you will find the schedules, of course, on our socials, but now also on the beautiful screens all over the place where we'll show you what's happening today and the coming days. So make sure to follow us on all our social media and let's kick this week off. Bratislava 2023. Let's go. Hi guys, welcome back. This is the festival. Wise Guys here. It's 2023 and we are kicking it off. Today's Monday, normally the start of the festival, but we had a soft start already yesterday. 3 tournaments were played here in the Banco Casino. We had the Bratislava Deep Stack, a lot of players in that one, and the Day 1A was played, so plenty of chances still to get into that one. Of course, the new main event for mixed game lovers, the horses, also had the first starting day, and the players had a lot of fun in games that I don't even know the name of, or do I? It's horses because Sweden is also in the mix now. And of course, we crowned the first winner also here in the festival 2023. The Pineapple event had the winner from our Value Town community. Martin, congratulations. Now, I'm here. Why am I here? This, for those of you who have been here before, behind me is the new registration desk for all the tournaments. This is where you go, second floor, to register for all the tournaments during the week. And you will find the schedules, of course, on our socials, but now also on the beautiful screens all over the place where we'll show you what's happening today and the coming days. So make sure to follow us on all our social media and let's kick this week off. Bratislava 2023. Let's go. Hi guys, welcome back. This is the festival. Wise Guys here. It's 2023 and we are kicking it off. Today's Monday, normally the start of the festival, but we had a soft start already yesterday. 3 tournaments were played here in the Banco Casino. We had the Bratislava Deep Stack, a lot of players in that one, and the Day 1A was played, so plenty of chances still to get into that one. Of course, the new main event for mixed game lovers, the horses, also had the first starting day, and the players had a lot of fun in games that I don't even know the name of, or do I? It's horses because Sweden is also in the mix now. And of course, we crowned the first winner also here in the festival 2023. The Pineapple event had the winner from our Value Town community. Martin, congratulations. Now, I'm here. Why am I here? This, for those of you who have been here before, behind me is the new registration desk for all the tournaments. This is where you go, second floor, to register for all the tournaments during the week. And you will find the schedules, of course, on our socials, but now also on the beautiful screens all over the place, where we'll show you what's happening today and the coming days. So make sure to follow us on all our social media, and let's kick this week off. Bratislava 2023. Let's go! Hi guys, welcome back. This is the festival. Wise Guys here. It's 2023 and we are kicking it off. Today's Monday, normally the start of the festival, but we had a soft start already yesterday. 3 tournaments were played here in the Banco Casino. We had the Bratislava Deep Stack, a lot of players in that one, and the Day 1A was played, so plenty of chances still to get into that one. Of course, the new main event for mixed game lovers, the horses, also had the first starting day, and the players had a lot of fun in games that I don't even know the name of, or do I? It's horses because Sweden is also in the mix now. And of course, we crowned the first winner also here in the festival 2023. The Pineapple event had the winner from our Value Town community. Martin, congratulations. Now, I'm here. Why am I here? This, for those of you who have been here before, behind me is the new registration desk for all the tournaments. This is where you go, second floor, to register for all the tournaments during the week. And you will find the schedules, of course, on our socials, but now also on the beautiful screens all over the place, where we'll show you what's happening today and the coming days. So make sure to follow us on all our social media, and let's kick this week off. Bratislava 2023. Let's go! Hi guys, welcome back. This is the festival. Wise Guys here. It's 2023 and we are kicking it off. Today's Monday, normally the start of the festival, but we had a soft start already yesterday. 3 tournaments were played here in the Banco Casino. We had the Bratislava Deep Stack, a lot of players in that one, and the Day 1A was played, so plenty of chances still to get into that one. Of course, the new main event for mixed game lovers, the horses, also had the first starting day, and the players had a lot of fun in games that I don't even know the name of, or do I? It's horses because Sweden is also in the mix now. And of course, we crowned the first winner also here in the festival 2023. The Pineapple event had the winner from our Value Town community. Martin, congratulations. Now, I'm here. Why am I here? This, for those of you who have been here before, behind me is the new registration desk for all the tournaments. This is where you go, second floor, to register for all the tournaments during the week. And you will find the schedules, of course, on our socials, but now also on the beautiful screens all over the place, where we'll show you what's happening today and the coming days. So make sure to follow us on all our social media, and let's kick this week off. Bratislava 2023. Let's go! Hi guys, welcome back. This is the festival. Wise Guy is here. It's 2023 and we are kicking it off. Today is Monday, normally the start of the festival, but we had a soft start already yesterday. 3 tournaments were played here in the Banco Casino. We had the Bratislava Deep Stack, a lot of players in that one, and the Day 1A was played, so plenty of chances still to get into that one. Of course, the new main event for mixed game lovers, the horses, also had the first starting day, and the players had a lot of fun in games that I don't even know the name of, or do I? It's horses because Sweden is also in the mix now. And of course, we crowned the first winner also here in the festival 2023. The Pineapple event had the winner from our Value Town community. Martin, congratulations. Now, I'm here. Why am I here? This, for those of you who have been here before, behind me is the new registration desk for all the tournaments. This is where you go, second floor, to register for all the tournaments during the week. And you will find the schedules, of course, on our socials, but now also on the beautiful screens all over the place where we'll show you what's happening today and the coming days. So make sure to follow us on all our social media, and let's kick this week off. Bratislava 2023. Let's go! Hi guys, welcome back. This is the festival. Wise Guy is here. It's 2023 and we are kicking it off. Today is Monday, normally the start of the festival, but we had a soft start already yesterday. 3 tournaments were played here in the Banco Casino. We had the Bratislava Deep Stack, a lot of players in that one, and the Day 1A was played, so plenty of chances still to get into that one. Of course, the new main event for mixed game lovers, the horses, also had the first starting day, and the players had a lot of fun in games that I don't even know the name of, or do I? It's horses because Sweden is also in the mix now. And of course, we crowned the first winner also here in the festival 2023. The Pineapple event had the winner from our Value Town community. Martin, congratulations. Now, I'm here. Why am I here? This, for those of you who have been here before, behind me is the new registration desk for all the tournaments. This is where you go, second floor, to register for all the tournaments during the week. And you will find the schedules, of course, on our socials, but now also on the beautiful screens all over the place where we'll show you what's happening today and the coming days. So make sure to follow us on all our social media, and let's kick this week off. Bratislava 2023. Let's go! Hi guys, welcome back. This is the festival. Wise Guy is here. It's 2023 and we are kicking it off. Today is Monday, normally the start of the festival, but we had a soft start already yesterday. 3 tournaments were played here in the Banco Casino. We had the Bratislava Deep Stack, a lot of players in that one, and the Day 1A was played, so plenty of chances still to get into that one. Of course, the new main event for mixed game lovers, the horses, also had the first starting day, and the players had a lot of fun in games that I don't even know the name of, or do I? It's horses because Sweden is also in the mix now. And of course, we crowned the first winner also here in the festival 2023. The Pineapple event had the winner from our Value Town community. Martin, congratulations. Now, I'm here. Why am I here? This, for those of you who have been here before, behind me is the new registration desk for all the tournaments. This is where you go, second floor, to register for all the tournaments during the week. And you will find the schedules, of course, on our socials, but now also on the beautiful screens all over the place where we'll show you what's happening today and the coming days. So make sure to follow us on all our social media, and let's kick this week off. Bratislava 2023. Let's go! Hi guys, welcome back. This is the festival. Wise Guys here. It's 2023 and we are kicking it off. Today's Monday, normally the start of the festival, but we had a soft start already yesterday. 3 tournaments were played here in the Banco Casino. We had the Bratislava Deep Stack, a lot of players in that one, and the Day 1A was played, so plenty of chances still to get into that one. Of course, the new main event for mixed game lovers, the horses, also had the first starting day, and the players had a lot of fun in games that I don't even know the name of, or do I? It's horses because Sweden is also in the mix now. And of course, we crowned the first winner also here in the festival 2023. The pineapple event had the winner from our Value Town community, Martin. Congratulations. Now, I'm here. Why am I here? This, for those of you who have been here before, behind me is the new registration desk for all the tournaments. This is where you go, second floor, to register for all the tournaments during the week. And you will find the schedules, of course, on our socials, but now also on the beautiful screens all over the place. We will show you what's happening today and the coming days. So make sure to follow us on all our social media, and let's kick this week off. Bratislava 2023. Let's go! Welcome back. This is the festival. Wise Guys here. It's 2023 and we are kicking it off. Today's Monday, normally the start of the festival, but we had a soft start already yesterday. 3 tournaments were played here in the Banco Casino. We had the Bratislava Deep Stack, a lot of players in that one, and the Day 1A was played, so plenty of chances still to get into that one. Of course, the new main event for mixed game lovers, the horses, also had the first starting day, and the players had a lot of fun in games that I don't even know the name of, or do I? It's horses because Sweden is also in the mix now. And of course, we crowned the first winner also here in the festival 2023. The pineapple event had the winner from our Value Town community, Martin. Congratulations. Now, I'm here. Why am I here? This, for those of you who have been here before, behind me is the new registration desk for all the tournaments. This is where you go, second floor, to register for all the tournaments during the week. And you will find the schedules, of course, on our socials, but now also on the beautiful screens all over the place where we show you what's happening today and the coming days. So make sure to follow us on all our social media, and let's kick this week off. Bratislava 2023. Let's go! Welcome back. This is the festival. Wise Guys here. It's 2023 and we are kicking it off. Today's Monday, normally the start of the festival, but we had a soft start already yesterday. 3 tournaments were played here in the Banco Casino. We had the Bratislava Deep Stack, a lot of players in that one. The Day 1A was played, so plenty of chances still to get into that one. Of course, the new main event for mixed game lovers, the horses, also had the first starting day, and the players had a lot of fun in games that I don't even know the name of, or do I? It's horses because Sweden is also in the mix now. And of course, we crowned the first winner also here in the festival 2023. The pineapple event had the winner from our Value Town community, Martin. Congratulations. Now, I'm here. Why am I here? This, for those of you who have been here before, behind me is the new registration desk for all the tournaments. This is where you go, second floor, to register for all the tournaments during the week. And you will find the schedules, of course, on our socials, but now also on the beautiful screens all over the place where we'll show you what's happening today and the coming days. So make sure to follow us on all our social media, and let's kick this week off. Bratislava 2023. Let's go! Hi guys, welcome back. This is the festival. Wise Guys here. It's 2023 and we are kicking it off. Today's Monday, normally the start of the festival, but we had a soft start already yesterday. 3 tournaments were played here in the Banco Casino. We had the Bratislava Deep Stack, a lot of players in that one, and the Day 1A was played, so plenty of chances still to get into that one. Of course, the new main event for mixed game lovers, the horses, also had the first starting day, and players had a lot of fun in games that I don't even know the name of, or do I? It's horses because Sweden is also in the mix now. And of course, we crowned the first winner also here in the festival 2023. The Pineapple event had the winner from our Value Town community. Martin, congratulations. Now, I'm here. Why am I here? This, for those of you who have been here before, behind me is the new registration desk for all the tournaments. This is where you go, second floor, to register for all the tournaments during the week. And you will find the schedules, of course, on our socials, but now also on the beautiful screens all over the place where we'll show you what's happening today and the coming days. So make sure to follow us on all our social media and let's kick this week off. Bratislava 2023. Let's go! Hi guys, welcome back. This is the festival. Wise Guys here. It's 2023 and we are kicking it off. Today's Monday, normally the start of the festival, but we had a soft start already yesterday. 3 tournaments were played here in the Banco Casino. We had the Bratislava Deep Stack, a lot of players in that one, and the Day 1A was played, so plenty of chances still to get into that one. Of course, the new main event for mixed game lovers, the horses, also had the first starting day, and players had a lot of fun in games that I don't even know the name of, or do I? It's horses because Sweden is also in the mix now. And of course, we crowned the first winner also here in the festival 2023. The Pineapple event had the winner from our Value Town community. Martin, congratulations. Now, I'm here. Why am I here? This, for those of you who have been here before, behind me is the new registration desk for all the tournaments. This is where you go, second floor, to register for all the tournaments during the week. And you will find the schedules, of course, on our socials, but now also on the beautiful screens all over the place where we'll show you what's happening today and the coming days. So make sure to follow us on all our social media and let's kick this week off. Bratislava 2023. Let's go! Hi guys, welcome back. This is the festival. Wise Guys here. It's 2023 and we are kicking it off. Today's Monday, normally the start of the festival, but we had a soft start already yesterday. 3 tournaments were played here in the Banco Casino. We had the Bratislava Deep Stack, a lot of players in that one, and the Day 1A was played, so plenty of chances still to get into that one. Of course, the new main event for mixed game lovers, the horses, also had the first starting day, and players had a lot of fun in games that I don't even know the name of, or do I? It's horses because Sweden is also in the mix now. And of course, we crowned the first winner also here in the festival 2023. The Pineapple event had the winner from our Value Town community. Martin, congratulations. Now, I'm here. Why am I here? This, for those of you who have been here before, behind me is the new registration desk for all the tournaments. This is where you go, second floor, to register for all the tournaments during the week. And you will find the schedules, of course, on our socials, but now also on the beautiful screens all over the place where we'll show you what's happening today and the coming days. So make sure to follow us on all our social media and let's kick this week off. Bratislava 2023. Let's go! Hi guys, welcome back. This is the festival. Wise Guy is here. It's 2023 and we are kicking it off. Today is Monday, normally the start of the festival, but we had a soft start already yesterday. 3 tournaments were played here in the Banco Casino. We had the Bratislava Deep Stack, a lot of players in that one, and the Day 1A was played, so plenty of chances still to get into that one. Of course, the new main event for mixed game lovers, the horses, also had the first starting day, and the players had a lot of fun in games that I don't even know the name of, or do I? It's horses, because Sweden is also in the mix now. And, of course, we crowned the first winner also here in the festival 2023. The Pineapple event had the winner from our Value Town community. Martin, congratulations. Now, I'm here. Why am I here? This, for those of you who have been here before, behind me is the new registration desk for all the tournaments. This is where you go, second floor, to register for all the tournaments during the week. And you will find the schedules, of course, on our socials, but now also on the beautiful screens all over the place where we'll show you what's happening today and the coming days. So make sure to follow us on all our social media, and let's kick this week off. Bratislava 2023. Let's go!
What's the definition of reason? Because I hear so many definitions. Okay. I used to be 2050, but I haven't played a lot now. I'm 18. Rockslide is only 2000. Ah, yeah, I see. Yeah. Poker was also the downfall of my situation, to be fair. So you played this DSM then? It's quite popular in Well, they're gonna need like a dedicated ring for this one. How does this guy get out even work? I mean, I could probably see that part of the day. you have to be strict at Mark. You have to be strict at Mark or you won't stay in the market. That's how it is.
That's a good quality then. Someone is
It must be you, Mark. Must be you.
will you do one time or yeah. I always like conferences. That's exactly.
So, our price need to offer over this one or what's the other? All for Mark. Okay.
You have a dirty stack one. Dirty.
Yeah, I think so. I was just talking about only got it. Yeah, yeah. And the more cards and the crazier the game, the better I guess. So fuck up your messages. You play some PlayStation music, you know?
So, look at them. Everything except
You play Batman.
it's up.
I mean, we'll have a mixed game running later on. Survive 2 hours to game. Come on, let's do it.
2 hours to get
Come on, let's say that's one of the things. Yeah, 30 minutes. So you can't start. Just 30 minutes, 30 minutes, on the 20 minutes we'll call it. After 5 seconds, let's make a turbo. It's a too short. chasing losses from the first hand. I like it.
We are in the inside the Euro. Only one win or?
There's no betting. Yeah. Well, we scan them and enter.
Oh no! Oh no! 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 If you are not in the right. That was the problem. Wow. I could have one too. Yeah.
All right, guys, welcome back to Bratislava. This is the second part of the Cash Game Challenge. But right now we're having some audio issues. I think I can hear myself as well when I'm talking, and I think you have some bad sounds listening to this one. So we're working on it, guys. We're gonna watch the stream and the players just starting right now with the PLO, but hopefully we'll be back, me and Scott, in a couple of minutes with some better sound. So we'll mute you for now and be back soon, all right?
I think your choice is not enough to get a prize as well. Even counter pick yourself. That's fun. Chasing losses already. Let's go. Yeah, he's 35 plus. Otherwise, it's high here. One times five.
I won on the guy.
Chasing losses from the hand one. Yay.
Look excellent. How do we put them in a special place or over? And you can put it like that, or you have to spread them.
It's always better when you spread them.
Hashtag warning, seat 7-ish. It's me who gets the warnings, not you.
I was talking about poker. I don't know what you were thinking.
No. I was talking about poker.
Yeah, I'm coming.
There's a big jump from there and to here.
He checked. I hope.
Yeah, I did check. Yeah.
8 race.
I check faster than my
12.
shadow.
1 go.
Check that.
2 go.
Ah, you find it out.
Must be your image. No, nobody. Yeah.
Oh, my image is loose passive now, Mark. Let's keep that up.
Yours is tall pole.
Yeah, no, the whole fucking session.
8 check. One bet. 50.
And I started with 500. Or 995. No, 495.
Already down 500. That's a quick session.
2 race. 200. 8 plus.
Sweep.
Alright.
Chop it up. Ah, so he goes.
Ooh, I had an 8.
Ah.
Take back, yeah? Yeah. Split book.
Oh, yeah, the reader out, nice.
You guys only play the nuts?
I had 150, 177. I think.
177, okay.
I think it's maximum.
70.
How much is maximum, by the way?
Maximum is 20.
Okay.
Can you have like more than one board here?
Yeah.
Like you can have 2 boards or 3 boards?
Can we run multiple times, technically? We can run multiple times if we...
The rate cap is 20 euros.
I think
4%.
They're still living in Malta, Mark. Why?
why?
Kind of split my time between Malta and UK.
Oh, yeah.
He wants to work on his time every second week, yeah?
Exactly.
And the bankroll every second week.
Exactly. But I come less often now that you don't play poker in Malta anymore.
Yeah, of course.
It used to be a bankroll for me.
Yeah, obviously.
Action dried up and you left.
Yeah. It was already quite... I mean, I was always in the mixed games anyway, so...
Yes, he is. He's like the teacher of mixed games together with Martin. This is mine, yeah? Okay, okay. We put them here on the board. If it's not working, someone must have
7
it.
race. 8. 8 go. 1 go.
Do we always play 4 cards or sometimes 5 cards?
4.
2 plus. 3 plus.
More fun with 5.
Did you ever World Tour will do a stand-up game or something? It's gonna take too long, I guess.
Type is right. Hashtag more.
I mean anything but tight.
Not outing anything. Warning on it. 3. Yeah. Happens.
This is me, the wise guy, and Scott with you here in the commentary booth. Poker Bra.
How are we doing?
Ah, we're good, right? I think now we're getting some of the audio issues back, though. I can hear
Yes.
myself again, but we'll try to make the best of this. And, well, at least Zintars and Lars in seat number 1 and 2. Those of you who are with us with the Texas stream, these are familiar faces to you. They were also playing. We have numerous new players, though, coming in for this one. We have Chick in seat number 3. I just saw a familiar face to those of you guys coming to all of our stops. And, well, I don't think we have any of the other players returning from the Texas session, so it's 2 players that remain on the table in seat number 1 and 2. And the other ones are new to us. We get to learn them as we go along. But now we're just still having some audio issues, so we're trying to fix this one for you if you think we're a bit unfocused right now. But we'll try to get back to the game and the action just shortly. But we'll continue streaming to you with the picture, and then we'll be back with commentary just
Yeah, I know. I'm
shortly.
just wondering what has priority. That's
No,
the thing.
normal has priority.
Okay, you can get the priority, sir.
Like you've ever struggled.
Come on.
You've been struggling 10 years.
I straddle when I'm ahead. It's like giving something back to the community. Like,
Doesn't happen too often.
no, that's the thing. That's why you don't see me do it.
Giving back to community, we like it. Pass. Vad har du spelat hittills? Är planen att spela main eller något annat?
Ja, det
Spela main mix games då? Andra kulan.
Oh, we actually get to see how much we're raking. 2 hours as well. That's awkward sometimes.
It's hot here, yeah? Hot.
Yeah, oh, for sure. No doubt about that. It's hard to beat that. Really hard.
All right, we'll have another go at it. See if we can have the sound back as it should be.
I think
we
we're
are
good.
right now.
I think we're good. I don't want to curse it.
So sorry, chat, all the viewers, for you still watching. Hope you're with us. This is the second part of the Cash Game Challenge here at the festival in Bratislava. This is Wise Guy and Scott.
Poker Bras.
We're back.
Thank you for being patient with us, guys. We're really sorry for the technical problems. I think we've ironed everything out. We hear the table, which is excellent as well. And what a table we have, Wise Guy. Can you give us a bit of a rundown of the lineup here?
I think we should actually do that. As we said, just we're with us still. We have in seat number 1, it's Zintars. He was the leader, he is the leader of the pack after the first session. We had 2 hours of Texas Hold'em coming to you just before this one. And he bagged the most number of wins, big blinds. He had the 214 big blinds is the leader right now.
Yeah, and a very big pot that he won against Simo. Very bold call with the ace queen on the end. Just the one pair of queens, ace kicker. But yeah, that call ultimately has propelled him into the lead at the moment. Daniel, I believe, is in 3rd place at the moment. Daniel won a little bit short of them. He won about 200 bigs. I checked with the TD, and then obviously we had Eric with the 210 bigs.
Yep.
So three decent contenders.
He's not on this table, but Lars in seat number 2, he's still in. He was also playing the Texas, and he went about even, I think, on that one. So he needs to chase for some more blinds. As we see Mark now flopping the nuts.
Oh my!
The absolute nuts. It goes check around. He doesn't get anyone to take a stab at it. So of course he was first to act and just checked with the king queen. Now he's stabbing with a 5. And at least not Zintars is not going to stay in this one. We have a secret hand.
Nobody's staying in here.
Yeah, so small pot for Mark here now. But also we had in seat number 3.
Someone on the table just said I've never seen him play a hand. Can confirm, actually, I've played with Mark. He's a bit of an it.
Okay.
No,
So they all knew what he had, right?
He has his moments, you know. But yeah.
Perfect. Yeah, Eva Schick from Sweden in seat number 3. Then seat number 4 is not familiar to me. I've seen his face around, but I don't know the name.
Yeah.
But, yeah, and then we have Mark then in seat number 5. As you said, as we name him the Knit for now then.
Oh yeah. I know seat number 6. Seat number 6 is called Robert. I had a chat with him actually just before the break that we had.
Yeah, okay.
I believe he's a PLO Pro.
All right.
believe that he is a PLO pro, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, okay.
I heard from somebody else that he's rather good at the game of PLO. And seat number 8, I had the pleasure of meeting in Malta.
Yeah.
I've actually played cash with this gentleman. I think I played a tournament with him as well. And he's very aggressive.
Yeah.
Is
Okay. Okay.
my takeaway from the game that I played with him. Very creative, very aggressive. So I'm expecting a lot from seat number 8.
I like to hear that.
I'm expecting
for-
a lot. Oh, sorry, it was
for
Georgie.
us watching.
Yeah, George, sorry. Seat 6 is George, not Robert.
Okay,
8
yeah.
is Robert, 8 is Robert. But yeah, 8 I expect a lot of creativity from.
Yeah.
And a lot of aggression. He is a fearless man.
Nice.
Yeah.
And we can see our leader from the first session, Zintar,
Double
finds the aces
suited.
now to go.
Double suited
as well, yeah.
aces.
And he just raises to 12.
And he will be getting action because Robert with the double suited ace, queen, jack, deuce. That's a very, very nice starting hand as well. Mark, unfortunately, has not listened to my speech on the stickers.
Yeah, you spoke to them.
I did speak to them briefly. Zintar's thankfully listened to us.
Yeah.
So he's nailed it every hand so far.
Absolutely.
But I might have to go and have a word with Mark.
Show the world your crap, Mark.
Oh, and that is a spicy flop.
Oh, look at this.
Both of them with a
players
flush
flopping.
draw. Both of
piece.
them with a straight draw.
Yeah. Absolutely. Expecting Zintars to get at least one caller here now.
I can't imagine
Don't
there's
know the
enough
hand of
left over
Mark.
for Mark to even have anything off here. Like,
There's
what?
not many cards left
No.
for him to.
But there are
Would've
some
been maybe a
very
set of
spicy
threes
turns
then
here.
to get
And
the
actually,
action.
Robert might even just slam. Like I say, he's very aggressive.
Yeah.
He's
yeah.
very aggressive. He may well just rip it in here. Okay, he did raise.
Yeah, look at
Hey,
this
we're
one.
all in. We're all
We
in.
called it.
Yep.
Oh, there's the flush.
That is the
Sealed it for
nuts.
Zintars.
The nuts on the river for Zintars.
So increasing the lead now for the
What a
leaderboard.
great start for Zintars, my goodness.
Absolutely. And for those of you watching completely new to this format, this is the Cash Game Challenge from the festival in Bratislava. And what we are doing here with the Cash Game Challenge is that during this week upcoming, this is the first day of the festival in Bratislava, we will have Cash Game Challenges each day. It will be 2 hours, one table of Texas each day, and 2 hours, one table of PLO each day. And if you want, you can play both of sessions, all of the sessions, and the number of big blinds won. And when you summarize all of this during the week, that player who has won the most number of big blinds will pick down the added package for our next stop. So right now, Zintars is in a good, healthy lead.
Very good shape. Very good shape.
The Texas session earlier, and now he's in the lead of this second PLO session as well. And
But as we know, the week is long, the gamble will increase.
yeah,
There's always potential for...
Definitely. So I think right now maybe he's up around 300 big blinds total.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
if we look at the last stop, I think the winner, Frankie, had about 3,000 big blinds.
He told us he had about 3,000
Maybe
bigs,
not
yeah.
expecting to need 3,000 to win, but at least it's going to be well over 1,000 big blinds when we summarize this
Yeah.
to find the winner. But of course, Zintars is have a great chance to be in the top of this one. If he, I'll assume he'll be playing a few more of these.
I would think so. I mean, it seemed like he was quite keen in general for the beautiful game of PLO yesterday. As I say, he was kind of scouting out the games as I was leaving this morning.
Yeah.
So I think there's a very good chance he'll be around for the week. Good incentive too, if not, hey? If you were planning on going somewhere else and then you find yourself 400, 500 big blinds plus after day one, I mean, you can't really go anywhere unless you have something
That, then you get
urgent.
kind of intrigued to play some more of these.
Yeah.
Now then, Leo, seat number 5 with the Kings, raising it up to 20, gets one caller, Robert.
Not the best kings I've ever seen.
No, not really. One suit though. And
Oh, the
flop
nuts.
for Robert.
The nuts for Robert. Minxy little queen 10-5-5 somehow drills the nuts.
Yeah. Surely though the percentages will not be correct that we have on the stream right
No,
now.
no.
I'll put Robert
I
as,
can
there we
I
have it
can confirm
updated,
that
as
Robert
you
is
can see.
a solid favourite, having
91%
flopped the nuts straight.
And Roberts comes with the bet.
Yeah, sadly he's not going to get a customer here.
Yeah.
Not a good board for the kings, and he is going to fold. And actually, I would have liked to see a sneak bit of... Oh,
Oh, he
wait,
called
did
it.
they rabbit? Or did we get a call here? I'm confused.
I thought he
Because
called
if this was bet
Oh,
call and we see the
Sintar's
king
is
on the
still in.
turn...
Now I'm not sure what's happening
Yeah.
on the table right now.
Oh!
But Sintar's was in with the queen 10 as well. Okay. We didn't get
Oh, they...
the graphics for that one, but I guess it's a shot then.
Yes, that is definitely...
Both of them flopping the nuts.
Definitely a bit choppy.
Neither of the player had a flush draw coming into the river, so yeah. Chop pot. Everyone loves a chop pot.
Wow, imagine if the king stayed in for the turn, though.
Yeah,
We could have had some fireworks there.
Sipping some coffee. Yeah, it's quite late now in the evening. It's almost midnight here in Bratislava, and well, they are going to be playing for 2 hours exactly then.
Coffee. We need some beer on there. We need some Jägermeister. Get the Jaeger bombs out like the last stream did.
But there's a lot of chat going on, at least. It's not a quiet table.
Well, I know that seat number 3, she's on multiple glasses of wine.
Yeah.
Lovely lady. I've had many opportunities to chat with her. I can't remember her name.
Eva.
Eva.
Nickname
But
is Chick.
lovely lady.
Yeah.
I was calling her Queen of Sviten before. I know that she loves the Sviten. But yeah,
she loves
always
the
come in,
mixed
always come in, telling me like how her tournaments are going and stuff. Really nice lady.
Yeah, and she's a mixed game lover, so I know she played the horses yesterday.
Yeah, so she was actually tempted to
Sviten
jump
today.
it. She played the Sviten, she busted that, and then she came to me and asked me like, should I play the horses today? And I said, well, look at the tables, go and see if you think the tables are soft, then obviously fire that. If not, play some cash or something.
Yeah.
And here we have her playing the cash, playing the
Yeah.
playing the TV table. Roberts, the bull,
Yeah.
aggressive, but again with pretty legit hands. The queen 10-5-5 might have been a bit suspicious, but this is definitely more legit. Yeah, so she was playing the dealer's choice game yesterday, the one that Martin set up.
Yeah.
Very lively game, very deep stack game as well.
Right. Now then, do we have an all in? No, it
I
was
think
the
he was
call,
just
okay. So four
ready.
ways to the flop then.
He was ready.
Right. And it's Eva, Chick, getting the best flop of these guys with the ace.
So funny enough, the best hand is actually Joachim with the bottom 2 pair, but because the bottom 2 pair is so vulnerable, the ace-6-5-3 with the draws, with the wrap around, I mean it's multiple straight draws there, actually has the highest equity. But I know my man Robert, and yeah, comes in with the chunky bets, comes in with the pot,
Yeah.
82.
and very good call from the
Stays
ace-6-5-3. I mean it's a huge
pair
wrap,
got shot.
huge wrap that she's got.
Yeah.
7 hits a straight, 2 hits a straight. So I mean, this just probably goes in on the turn. Gracias.
Now then, let's see the turn. Yeah, neither player hitting, but not a good card.
But Robert
for
does pick up
Eva.
a straight draw of his own now. 10 for
Both
Robert
players,
would be...
though, less than 100 behind.
Yeah.
So, we go check.
I think this is just going to be Robert taking it with ace queen. He's going to be shocked that he wins with just this, I think, but...
Yeah.
That went relatively smoothly.
Is she going to get spicy?
It's Chick.
She's
going
looking
for it.
spicy. She smells,
Might work,
yeah,
actually.
she smells a rat here.
Only way to win.
I think she's well aware that ace-6 is not winning at showdown.
Yeah.
If you can find this bet, Marie, I think it's going to work. Oh, love it! Love it!
No?
What a
Nice
shove!
one,
Well
nice one.
played! Well played! That's a fantastic shove.
Well, you can see
Great recognition there.
an owl and some chess thing.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Has
She's going to be happy with that when she watches that back. Great awareness.
Yeah, I know she's an avid chess player, Chick, as well. She's played a
Oh,
lot
is
of
she
chess.
now?
And yeah, I think
Oh, is this the same one I had a chat with where she said that she was I think she was an international master at one point. If it's the person I'm thinking of that I had the chat with,
Might be.
I think she said she was an international master.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Maybe the power of friendship.
I just know she plays a lot of chess. I know the exact level. But
Yeah, it might be her that I was speaking to in Malta about that actually. Now I remember.
Frankie, flip, flop, flips.
you can hear that they're asking for where's Frankie.
Yeah,
And
sadly Frankie is doing the flip flop. So yeah.
I heard there was a lot of flips going on upstairs, and I think right now maybe Frankie is actually in the cash game area, but he will be on this stream at least Thursday.
Yeah.
With is it 5-5 game going on?
It's 5-5 on Thursday.
Yeah.
I know they've got a Hold'em and an Omaha. I'm
Yeah.
hoping that my game's the Omaha. I would much prefer
Maybe you can
Omaha.
play them both, perhaps.
It's possible.
Now then, another hand. Let's see. Couple of mystery hands.
Put them on the stickers. Yes. See, she's just. It will be good. She's put it on the sticker.
Yeah.
I think the thing with the Omaha is you got to kind of split the cards a little bit for it to pick them up, because otherwise it's like too chunky.
One time I had also sunglasses and everyone.
So we've got a couple of flush draws here for Robert and Zintars. Georgie is going to be bowing out with middle pair and no redraw. And then we have 3 mystery hands. Oh?
Thanks for the information.
So Ava's going to call.
Yeah. I will get one hand revealed at least. Joachim, ace 10, 10, 3. Diamond suit.
So Joachim and Robert both pick up a gut shot on the turn. We still don't know what Marie has. My money. Oh wait. How did Joachim get top set? Is that? Oh, he's just been revealed. Joachim has been revealed sneakily with top set. Well, that's pretty strong. And may I say, pretty sneaky of him. Because didn't he just flat the flop? I think he just flatted.
Yeah, I think so, yeah. Now then, action on Joachim.
Yeah, he's definitely going to be leading.
Coming with the bet, yep. Makes it 50, right? 60.
Port,
yep.
port.
If it's a lot, it's gonna keep raining.
Yes, I'm getting tilted.
So does Ava have anything to go within seat number 3? Yeah, this was the phone. We heard this actually.
Yeah,
in the
we did.
Yeah, this was while they were trying to fix the sound issues. The guy that tried to fix it and did fix it evidently. His phone is currently ringing. So for those of you wondering, what is that phone in the background? Why is that?
Yeah.
Why is nobody answering that? That is our sound man that came to save the day.
Everyone accusing each other.
Yeah.
No callers for Joachim then?
Who's
So
the
he
traitor on the
takes down
table
this
with that
spot.
phone, mysterious phone ringing?
Yeah.
But no, that is now solved. Thought we might have seen a bit of straddling in this game. Sure, it will pick up towards the end.
Hopefully.
Yeah. But at least with 4 cards, more action, more hits, more fun. And great bluff from Ava. Great bluff from Ava with the ace there.
Yeah. Now then, Georgie, player who hasn't been active. He folds this time as well. Robert will not fold.
Here's Robert
Aces.
with aces.
Oh, he just called? Sneaky play.
Very sneaky, very uncharacteristic, I would say, as well.
But
So the thing is, he's normally this guy that like you can always guarantee is going to raise.
Yeah.
So everyone's probably going to be like, huh? You're limping? That's already got to smell a bit fishy from a guy that you know is like aggressive.
Yeah, yeah.
Assuming that he.
Oh, look at this for Leo. Another set of aces.
Pretty
Making it
bad
12.
aces. If
Might
the game
have
was
some action
high-low.
between these guys now, then.
Yeah, if it was high-low, I'd love this hand, right? Aces
Yeah,
5-2,
yeah.
great high-low hand.
For sure.
I actually quite like this from Robert. I do this a lot in PLO when I'm early position because a lot of the time you know that if you raise, just everyone's folding or you're getting a couple of callers.
Yeah.
But by limping, you encourage someone else to raise, call, and then you get to squeeze it for like a pretty healthy amount.
Back to Leo now then. Do we just call down Leo or do we pot it?
I think Leo...
Yeah, we're all in and call.
Oh,
I'll assume.
did he fold?
What?
Did he?
No.
That can't be right.
No, that can't be right.
That can't be right.
Graphics must be wrong.
Oh,
now.
here we go,
We
yeah,
see chips going in, so no. It's still in and 4-betting. Almost all in.
I'm not sure I love this with bad aces, I have to say,
No,
by the way.
exactly. I
I'm
wouldn't.
not a fan of this.
But of course, we're changing blinds here, wins. So yeah.
Yeah. So Robert with the slight advantage. They both have a live flush draw.
Things are
Oh, what a flop for Leo, though.
Oops.
That changes something. That's why.
Oh!
Look at this.
Wow. Wait, are they running it twice, though?
Wow.
Are we doing twice or
Wow.
3 times here? Because this is
Oh,
definitely
they're
not
running
once.
Twice.
Yeah.
Okay, so then it might be.
Oh my lord, he's hit a
75.
pair
Oh,
again?
So outs again. Can he find a 3 or a deuce? Nope.
No,
does
that
not.
one's going to be a
Still,
chop.
75%.
Yeah,
then.
3/4. Happy days. Wow.
Nice one, Leo.
Wow. Running very good.
Yeah.
Robert naturally looking a bit disgusted that he somehow just got quartered by a high-low hand, no less. Quartered by a high-low hand.
Yeah.
The irony.
Yeah. So while we wait for the dealer to settle this hand, we might as well talk a little bit about what's coming up in the coming week. We have a lot of events, of course. If you go on to thefestival.com, you can find all the information, the schedule for the week. But there will be a lot of tournaments, and you still have the chance to get into the horses, which is a normal horse tournament with Sweden added as well.
Yeah.
The third flight of that one is tomorrow, and I think right now it's about 50 runners.
Yeah, so they had 18 on the day 1A, 18 on the day 1B. Tomorrow's going to be busy. Tomorrow
Yeah.
I expect there to be
36
maybe
so far,
40,
yeah.
50 players in that one. And yeah, I'm actually going to be firing day 1C myself. I know I've got a few friends that are going to be joining as well. So that should be fun. I'm looking forward to playing the horses tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, same here.
So if you're not a mixed game player, of course there's a lot of Texas events as well.
We've got
coming up.
the actual main event starting tomorrow as well, right?
Yeah. Day
I
1A.
believe that's 500k guaranteed for a 500 buy-in. Very healthy. I know last year's winner actually, Michael Molinar.
Yeah, he's coming.
Dutchman. Yep, he's coming to defend his title.
Yeah.
He just won the Irish Open as well, actually.
Yeah, he's on a roll.
Unbelievable tear this guy's on. Like, actually insane. And I originally know him as a Twitch troll, actually.
No, okay.
I met him in Amsterdam. I met him on a PLO live event because he knew what I looked like, and he told me his screen name, and I literally told the whole table, this guy is a troll. This guy is a huge troll. Yeah, but a nice troll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
But absolutely crushing now. He's been working very hard on his game, and clearly it's paying off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Now then, Eva Chick, which is named
Are
as
we playing
Marie
Snap
on
here?
our stream, with the ace jack and double ace queens. Yeah.
Ace Queen 8-7, exact
Yeah,
same
look
hand.
at this one, exactly
With
the
one
same
suit
hand.
as well.
Wow. Flop though, 3 diamonds. Neither of the player has 2 of them, so yeah, it will be a matter of who stabs this one, I guess.
Yeah, whoever breathes on the pot first will take it. And I'm disappointed it's not Robert, to be honest. Come
Yeah.
on, Robert, with the 7 blocker there.
Yeah.
I know you got the heart. King
then.
9 gets there.
Yeah. Trip 9.
Marie might actually go for a little bet here. Yeah, yeah. Little block, a little value. Obviously, King 9's not going anywhere. Yeah.
Yeah.
Small but steady for Joachim.
Oh, you have 9s. Ooh.
Ava's so fun to have. She doesn't even need to be at your table, just in the room. So long as you're in the room with her,
Yeah.
you know she's there. Same as Frankie, you know. You hear Frankie laughing, everyone knows.
I see some similarities that the volume rises together with the number of apple juices that
Yes,
they have, or
yes.
tea, or
Apple juices, yes, yes.
grape wine, grapefruit wine. I don't know, whatever.
Grape juice.
Yeah, juice. That's what we call it, of course.
How many
All right, so if you just joined us, this is the second part of the cash game challenge from the festival. We are playing PLO4, and it's all about winning as many big blinds as possible. Of course, all the players get to keep their normal winnings as well from this cash game session, but they're also competing for an added package for the person who wins the most number of big blinds during the week of these cash game challenges. And right now, the leader, Zintars, in seat number 1, it's actually raising this hand.
Lovely hands,
Yeah.
lovely coordinated, middle of the deck.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
I like this
to have
hand.
the
I like this hand a
9
lot.
of spades as well would have been perfect. But
Yeah, double suited we would have been laughing,
Yeah,
but
it's a nice
I
hand.
just like the
And
middle
yes, Eva,
board coordination here.
coming along.
Batman. No, that's Gotham.
I love her laugh as well. She's the best.
Yeah.
She's literally the best.
Second only to Frankie laugh.
Yes, Frankie's laugh is just like infectious, but hers is
We
fantastic
can
as well.
barely hear ourselves here
Yeah.
now in the commentary booth with the laughs in our ears. But we go to a flop, and we actually got 3 mystery hands.
And someone's got to have an ace,
Zintar's
surely.
hand, but
Somebody's got to have an ace, but who is it?
yeah,
they like to do some movement.
Ah, the dealer's. I like this. Good
Yeah.
dealer. Claps
Wow.
from the dealer.
perfect. Thank you.
Let's go, dealer.
I mean,
Amazing
at least
work.
have 3 hands visible, and we can see that it's Leo who holds an ace.
And a very powerful ace at that, with all of the house draws with it, all of the live house draws. Bit of a shame he doesn't have Queen of Clubs, say, but
Yeah.
pretty nice hand. See how far off the sticker Robert is. I thought I trained you better than that, Robert. Come on. But that's great that they can tell the dealer, like, please stick it on the sticker so we can see the hands.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, Marie unfortunately is not going to be able to continue as much as I'm sure she would love to. But I love just seeing the creative juices cooking in her head. She wants to. She wants to fight for every pot, you know.
Well, these guys then, do they each have an ace? We can see. Now then,
It's a lot of possibilities
Check,
for
check.
Leo. He does get a straight on the river with
Yeah.
Queen Jack.
Robert. is he
I'd
leading
like
the
I'd
chip?
like a small bet from Leo. A little blocker / value. You can go like third pot, maybe even quarter pot.
Have a straight. Quite a decent straight.
Ooh, beautiful.
Yeah.
Does he show a full house?
I think he missed value there. I think he missed value there.
Okay.
Right, isn't it?
Robert had the other ace.
Yeah.
Would have
I
called.
would play aces.
I think if you fire just sort of 30 euros, 40 euros, ace X is not folding, and you shouldn't be too scared of a house there, you know.
That's what Nick said.
Yeah.
Equally, he just said he didn't want to be check raised, but sometimes you got to prepared to be check raised and fold. That's fine. But like, I think that's what makes the difference between like a good player and a really good player. The really good players, they know how to extract
Yeah, you have
that
to
extra
extract
bit
the
of
value,
value
so
on
you
the
have to
end, you know.
extract the value.
Yeah.
pick down.
And sometimes I'm a bit too scared to do that myself. But
Yeah,
I'm
I
getting
find
more
myself
aware.
doing that
I'm
as
getting
well.
better with that to sort of like go for that really thin value, because that's I've seen like all the guys do it on the big series, Triton series and stuff, and like
Yeah.
I'm determined I will be that next guy where I'm gonna
Yeah,
get like
I absolutely agree with you.
when I know
can
I'm
find
winning, I
myself
wanna
in
get
same position,
the
but,
extra little bit on
I
the
should
end, you
have
know.
extracted more value from this one.
Yeah, of course we don't want to get check raise. Nobody wants that.
No one does, but in the long run,
Yeah.
you're always gonna have to extract that extra value if you're gonna
Yeah,
make it.
sometimes you
So,
got to open yourself to that, you know.
Yeah.
Marie with the double suited king
Yeah.
8 5 3, coming up with a 5.
She has a lot of VPIP right now.
Yeah. Oh, imagine if we could get stats on that.
Yeah.
VPIP at the end of the game. By the way, how are we doing, chat? Is there anyone awake there?
Yeah. Are you
Chat
with
have been
us?
very quiet with us
Say
today.
hi.
Are you there, chat?
So we'll have a sip of our apple juice
Yes.
in the commentary booth. I hope you have something maybe similar back home if you're with us to keep yourself awake or at least focused to watch this last hour of tonight's Cash Game Challenge. We're about 1 hour into this stream. As we can see, chicks double. It's an owl and some, I don't know the name of that chess.
It looks like a. Is it a rook?
Yeah, might be.
Or it might be a queen even.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. We'll have to take a closer inspection.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks like a queen, yeah.
Oh, there we have
I
it
think that's a
again.
queen.
Oh, yeah, it was, right? Yeah. True.
How we doing, Jorgen Selling? Good to see you, buddy. He's awake. Welcome, welcome.
Yeah, and Kites won.
Let's go
Also
kites. Go kites.
Welcome. Nice to see you guys. As we are on the Cash Game Challenge, we just got some drinks delivered. Of course, they are just drinking ice water, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing else.
I mean, Mark probably is.
And we are live with you from the Banco Casino, Bratislava. If you're nearby, make sure to join us here in the casino. We have a full week coming to you. It's just Monday today, and we're here until Sunday. A lot of tournaments and other cash game action coming. So, thefestival.com, there you can find all the information about the schedule for the week. As these players are battling it out now for the Cash Game Challenge, the first part today. And it's all about gathering as many big blind wins as possible during the week to win the added package. But of course, nevertheless, they're still competing for money to be won.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think they started with about between 200 and 400 euros each on this table.
Yeah, and while 2-2 seems like a quite humble game, it can elevate very quickly.
Yeah.
Especially if we start getting some straddles in the mix.
Exactly. So far we have no big winner on this table. The second session, I think Zintars is seat number 1, has won a few big pots, but is he the leader maybe of this second one as well right now? Or
I think so.
Yeah.
I think so. He definitely won what we saw as one of the better pots that we've had anyway.
Yeah. And now we can see our colleague Argo in the picture, rest to your right, just asking the players to spread your cards a little bit better. On those
Yeah, they do need to be split a little bit. Yeah.
Perfect. Thank
Yeah.
you, Argo, for
Top man,
helping
top man.
us. Yeah, we want to see the cards.
Yeah.
It might be fun with one mystery hand every now and then, but not every hand.
Yeah.
Right?
Hey, we got Logix in the chat. Good to see you, Logix. Woohoo to you too, buddy.
Yeah, and Jorgens Elin, also Jörgen Selin, I would say. That sounds like a Swedish name to me.
Yeah.
I would say Jörgen Selin.
Jörgen Selin.
Welcome to you as well. And Little Delights is cheering for Chick.
Yeah, Chick. I mean, how can you
number
not
3.
cheer for Chick? Chick is amazing.
She's labeled as
I'm a big
Marie
Chick fan
in
as well.
Our screens right now, but her name is Eva and mostly known as Chick Stockholm.
Yeah.
Her nickname online, and yeah, she's a familiar face to all of you coming to the festivals. She's a mixed game lover, and of course she's in this PLO stream as well now. So so far, I think she's a little bit winning. A few big blinds up so far.
I think she's up a bit, especially from the bluff that she got through with the ace, the a6 against
like
Robert.
100.
Yeah, and that was really good game awareness, to be honest. I think that for me was the best hand of the session so far, purely because of the fact that she realized that the ace was not good enough. And it's a dangerous player to like try and make that bluff against Robert. Robert can be very sticky, but
absolutely,
I think
but
she picked
got
a
it
really,
through
really good
and,
spot
yeah,
there
she picked
to
a
go
good
for that.
spot.
Yeah.
And so kudos to her for having the strength to try the bluff, or was semi-bluff, I might call it, but still, of course, she knew that she was.
It was definitely a bluff. There was no semi about that. She was well aware she was not winning, and
yeah, exactly.
she had to push him off. And credit to her, she did that very well.
Yeah. Bad news for Georgie now, as the ace comes on the turn for his kings.
Yeah.
Robert doesn't have much, but maybe Zintar's. I would expect him to sit with the ace at least here now.
Georgie does still have a gut shot.
Yeah.
So there's a possibility he might stick around for a small bet.
No action from Zintar's either, so maybe he doesn't have an ace. We'll see. Because Robert now gives up, goes for the check, as does Zintar. So expecting the kings to be good. But we'll see if we get a showdown, as we do.
It's not quiet. No,
Yeah.
no. I
Seems like no ace or other two pairs from Zintar, so Georgie gets to pick down small pot.
Oh no, 10 deuce.
Oh, I did have
10 deuce for 2 pair for
okay.
Zintar.
Oh, of course. He can't lose a hand, can he, right?
Yeah. Rest in peace, Doyle, by the way. That's one of the saddest things of the year, actually, really.
Yeah.
Such a long-standing meme, and for it to actually be true is very sad.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah,
True legend of the game.
definitely. Yeah. Yeah, he played it until the end.
Yeah. But funny enough, I think he said that he won more money from people trying to play his hand against him. Yeah, honestly, yeah. I'm pretty sure it would. Yeah,
against him.
no, it's that people were playing it against him. They were trying to beat him with it. They were determined. So you know, in the long run, it paid off for him because of that.
Yeah.
Because I think with him personally,
plan to establish a really shitty hand,
exactly.
your hand,
Yeah.
and then get everyone to play it against you
Exactly,
for
it's
50
genius.
more years.
It's absolutely genius, yeah.
Yeah.
And it's so impressive how like he really stood the test of time, like to come into the computer era, to come into the solver era, and still beat these young kids.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Like what a legend. Yeah. Rest in peace, Cole Brunson.
For sure.
Forever respected, forever
thank
loved.
you for your service.
Yeah, honestly, yeah. To be honest, he's one of the guys why I got into the game. Like I was watching a lot of the televised stuff, like cash game challenges and stuff.
Sure.
And he's one of the guys that I always looked at and thought, like, yeah, really knows what he's doing. You can tell.
Definitely, yeah.
And the stories that he had, for like the old American underground games and stuff.
Yeah, and actually,
fascinating
like
guy.
15 years ago, we had actually arranged. He and his sons, Todd, and his daughter as well was involved. They started like an online site 20 years ago.
That site, funny enough, that's ACR now. It was called Doyle's Room.
Yeah,
it used to be called Doyle's Room. That's what ACR is now.
Oh, it is. Okay,
it was
good.
Doyle's Room in the past. Yeah.
'Cause then we arranged actually 2 events for them in Vegas. So
Yeah.
we have Doyle and Todd coming to those events, and already then 20 years ago he was pretty old.
Yeah.
And just sitting, like, but all the graciousness, and of course everyone wanted to come up to him, take a selfie, but he was like the friendliest guy ever.
Yeah, very kind, had time for everybody.
Yeah.
Fun fact, he almost ran me over in the Rio. He used to go around in like the people carrier thing. So 2006, it was my first time in Vegas, first time in the Rio, and I almost got run over by Doyle Brunson in the corridor. He came like zipping past me.
Okay.
He had it like souped up or something. It was just going so fast. I was so close by getting run over by Doyle.
If someone's gonna run you over, it's gonna be Doyle.
Yeah.
Now then, Chick is laughing with her ace king.
Well, you say she's laughing, but Robert's got 2 pairs with the ace 7.
Exactly. Yeah, so. But I expect her to get out of this one. I don't think she's calling.
She's folding.
King. Yeah.
And it's curious if Mark has anything to continue. It's a very straighty board. It's not a very flushy board, but there's straighty things.
Yeah.
She wants to play.
Yeah.
Such is the chick.
Yeah.
That she wants to play.
Yeah. Of course, she could put Robert on her just a wrap, but if she holds an ace herself, but I mean, she still got Mark behind her as well, so.
Oh, she accidentally showed a card, I think.
Oh, she's thought Mark was out.
Yeah, I think she accidentally showed a card during the hand.
Well, no harm done, Chick.
No, we love you, chick. We love you.
So no more limping free.
Absolutely.
Everyone okay?
Svenska, Svenska. Actually, is she Swedish or is she Norwegian? She is Swedish, I thought so, yeah.
She is from Stockholm, Sweden.
Yeah.
Nice phone.
Oh, what will happen? Straddle will happen.
This is what I love about the festival as well. You get so many characters
Yeah.
like the chick, just like super friendly.
Yeah,
When I was streaming before, everyone asked like, "Are you actually playing poker?" Because it sounds like you're in a bar or a lounge. Because everybody was so chatty and so
Yeah,
friendly.
yeah.